Hello, and welcome along to episode 18 or something or other. I don't know. Episode 20.
20.
Episode 20 of the Treasure Rats. I've broken
20.
all the cameras, but I will shortly restore them. There we go. Hello, today I have playing with me, Joe.
Oops, I'm first. I'm Joe. I play Bellows. He is a Steam Genasi barbarian of elemental variety.
Josh.
I'm Josh. I will be playing Felix Nuri, the Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer / Pact of the Tarot Master Warlock.
I have Rico.
I'm Rico, and I'm playing Elmore King, the Skeleton Bard Rogue Outlaw.
And I have Miago.
I'm Iago. I'm playing Arkorivos. He is an Illithid, Artificer, Wizard, Polymath subclass.
That he is. And when we left off, we were down in the jungle of the alley cats. We had sort of come along through an upper entrance using the password creamed milk and fought our way in, clearing out the top floor and finding a bird that wasn't a bird, who turned out to be a shopkeeper, and you had news and confirmation that indeed your prisoners were further down. As such, you then sort of blasted on down and smashed through some enemies and suddenly realised that we were nearly dead, and we left. We took a long nap, went shopping, bought some shit, came back. They hadn't quite recovered from the previous foray you guys had into here, and they hadn't got their infrastructure up to scratch. So we quickly bashed out another team at the expense of 80% of Bellows' health, and as such, we find ourselves down here in the land of the Cats de Allée, basically in what's a crate-filled warehouse. There are some fantastic slogans down here. Somebody move the box, there isn't space to swing a cat. We haven't got your tongues, and many others besides. So, as you enter down here, I don't quite know why Bellows is the other side of the map to the rest of the party, but this is where we left off, and Bellows, you had indeed discovered that that room you are in was empty, except for a very large trapdoor in the middle. However, you had been seen by a group to the bottom, to the far down and right. In fact, one of them had taken a pot shot at Elmore before he became a bag of bones.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one of you now, right? Because it only lasts a minute.
Is
right?
there?
It only lasts a minute, I think.
Yeah. Okay, fair.
Yes, much the same as Rage. So yeah, here for art thou, you guys. What for art thou doing?
Well, we should probably deal with the guys around the corner taking shots at us.
Perhaps we can sneak up on them, maybe take them by surprise. I mean, they saw us a little while ago. Was it this round that they saw us? This combat that they saw us?
Yes. They took a shot at you shortly before you became some bones at one point, but they have seen you, and obviously this is not a large area, so it was pretty easy for them to know you were present.
Can I use Warp Sight to get a look at, how many there are, or, are they readying for an attack or anything like that?
I don't know, can you? What is the text? Is it 90 degrees or 180?
It can only bend light by 180 degrees.
Oh, so up to 180, great. Yeah, so if you stand sort of slightly in front of Arkorivos' tickling tentacles, you would be able to sort of bend light that way, and you would be able to indeed see one of these creatures. But if you were to take a little venture round the corner and perhaps sneak up, you might be able to get a better view. Alternatively, a sort of divination spell that granted sight might assist you better, although I don't think you're not at that point yet, are you? What level are you guys? Level 8?
I do not have Arcane Eye now.
Yeah.
But you do have access to 4th level spells, don't you, all of you?
No.
Right, you just don't have the
not me.
spell.
My
Oh, you two are multi-classed.
No.
Yeah, of course, right, okay. Cool. So yes, no, with your free divination, you haven't got to Arcane Eye yet. No, very well. But as you warp sight, if you guys want to attempt to sneak around, as long as you're a little way away from Bellows, who isn't particularly renowned for staying quiet, you might be able to sneak around the corner on them. I'm sure Bellows can take a run up from wherever he is at the time when you encounter them.
Yeah, he'll come back a little bit, but only just like here.
Yep. And as we sneaky round the corner,
There.
who's going to lead the sneaking? Who's going first?
Elmar can lead the sneaking.
Great. Al, give me a sneaking check.
Is this like
It's just a stealth check.
so I have boots, elven boots. Is it for hearing or for seeing? Because if it's for hearing, I'd get advantage. But if not,
Right now, it's for hearing. Yeah, go ahead. Roll with advantage. Why the hell not?
cool.
Love that for you.
It's a 28.
I think that'll do. It must be the lack of flesh. It's obviously flesh that makes the noise.
Indeed.
Why have we already had? Have we already had this fight? Sorry, bear with me a second.
Fought some folk over this way. Fought a bunch of
I've
folk
got the
this way.
wrong number on this encounter. Bear with me a
Alright.
second. Looking for. Ah, okay. I see. Is there a restart button on this? There is. Love that for you guys. Yeah, cool. As you go around the corner, Elle, are you looking to sneak up and take a shot to engage the encounter?
I think at first I would like to sort of assess the situation, see how many people we're dealing with before I decide I'm going to take a shot. Maybe
Step
I
by
move
step,
up
up you move.
a
Yeah.
little step by step.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I see one guy. I can probably hit him.
Is Navi going to move at all during this?
I think that
He might get slightly closer.
Yeah.
He's gonna stay
Just-
back.
if Bellows sees him come into view, because he was definitely around the corner before, Bellows is just sort of standing over there trying to make eye contact with Navi, pointing at a potion bottle in his hand, and Navi going like, or
Navi's doing all right. He's like, meh.
That is entirely
That's-
not what was intended. I think that's exactly
that's
what should
okay.
be interpreted.
So Bellows will take a potion.
Good.
in the meantime, yeah, Elmore will look back at I guess Arkorvos and Felix, sort of like mime that there's one guy over there and that I'm taking the shot.
You're going to take the shot. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit, and then everybody else roll. Well, everybody roll initiative as well, please.
Nah.
Do you want the hit before my initiative?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I rolling this with advantage?
Yeah. You are unseen.
Very nice. That's a 21 to hit.
21 will hit. They can smell you, but they don't know exactly where you are. So.
My perfume. That is 25. 11 piercing, 14 sneak attack. And then-
What was
sorry,
wrong with the fire
sorry.
damage? Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking wrong. Campaign. 31 and 6.
You don't have to light your your gun.
No,
I will tell you the
Torrens-
effects when I get the initiatives.
Torrens fire rolls automatically. So.
Right, okay. So I've got a 13 on Navi, a 11 on Bellows, a 7 on L, a 4 on Felix, and a 16 on Arkorvos, is that correct?
Yep.
And you did how much?
Mhm.
31 damage?
31 damage, and then 6 if anything is within 5 feet of him. I can't. Really see.
Yeah, so
I can't
he
see
is
from
looking
right
severely wounded, and with that, the combat will kick off. As this sort of wizard sees his friend get shot. Oh, shit. Sort of maneuvers up a little bit, pokes his head around the corner. Does he do that? I don't think he does. That's a terrible idea. Yeah, he stays back there, but he sort of manifests his dudes getting ready to dude at you. Oh god, that's a lot of things for me to click. Hold on a second, sorry. Can we put them all in the same initiative? Is that an option? Yeah, we can. There we go. Okay, bear with me. I just need to find a token. Of course, it begins with a Z. Why would it ever begin with anything? We don't have a token for these. Alright, we're gonna use something that isn't these things to look like these things. Where are we? Yeah, those will do. This necromancer of sorts summons some very nasty looking zombies that don't look anything like these pictures. Sort of gets them ready. Arcadios! You're up.
Now, I'm going to try to figure out what's going on. Oh, I can see stuff now.
Yep.
Oh, I lost the count. Let's cruise my phone. Oh, 20 feet, okay. Go there. Why not? And... grab a whole big area of effect thing. So, I'm just gonna go real basic. Hopefully this all works out well. I'll just use my Meta Creative Ray, or Meta Creative Rays, plural, on that guy. There we go. All right, let's have a physical die around here somewhere. There we go. Figure out the damage type. All right, that is fire damage. AC of 22.
Yeah.
So 8 fire damage.
Okay.
And then the second ray.
He doesn't look very phased. He's quite dead.
All right. 9 lightning damage if 13 hits, which it may or may not.
It very much does. He is looking severely wounded, now completely phased.
Excellent. And then...
They actually look like this, by the way.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice and...
Sorry,
nice
pinged to the
shambly.
Roll20 chat. If
Actually,
anybody
yeah.
missed it. Cool.
You know, good bonus action. I'm going to bring out my spiritual weapon.
Cool.
So it'll go after that same guy. I'll get him on the map in a second here.
Yeah.
For
Spiritual donk, yes. Go ahead.
8 force damage if it hits that AC of 20.
Yep. He is brought to his knees with damage.
All right. That's an action. That's a bonus action. I moved as far as I can. I'm done.
Cool. That brings you to Navi.
All right. I'm just going to go for beer. He's going to 5, 10, 15. He'll just get there just so you can kind of see. He's got a good line. He's going to drop a Sacred Flame on the same one.
Yep.
Circuits make a dex save because he's probably real nimble. Credit Navi's save DC kind of sucks.
No.
Alright, well, 10 radiant damage then.
Cool. That is the removal of the zombie.
Alright.
There's still another few.
Cool.
And then Navi's gonna continue. Oh, that's why it's not moving because I'm on the wrong thing. He's gonna continue moving just so that no one has a good line to shoot.
Yep. This severely injured Alicat is going to leap out at Arcadios. As he does so, his face sort of contorts and becomes more tiger-like in action as he swings at you with his claws. Oh, that's 27 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
That's 15 slashing damage.
Oh, wow. Alright.
And a bite to follow it up for a 22 to hit.
That'll hit as well. Oh, dear.
For 20 piercing damage.
Wow. Alright.
And crawling out over the boxes and leaping down upon you, now getting advantage from his friend's presence, is the other cat. That is a 25 to hit you.
That'll hit.
For 11 slashing damage. Bellows is absolutely fucking loving this. And a 23 to hit you.
That'll hit.
For 17 slashing damage.
Whoa!
Alright.
Yeah, cool. Bellows, having seen somebody else get hit first in a fight for the first time in your life, how do you respond?
He missed it. He can't see it from where he is.
You can hear it. He
He's
must
sort of-
hear it.
He's sort of, let's see. Ooh, wrong button. Let's see. Go to like here. That'll be 30. Okay. So just so I know. He just sort of comes around the corner, sort of licking potion, wiping potion off of his lips, and like, all right, what's going on over here then? Oh, terrible things. And he will move the rest of the way. Why is it? Oh, you're doing it.
I'm measuring it for you so that you can. I don't know where the rest of the way is, but yeah, just so that we can get an accurate figure without you having to continuously switch tools.
Theoretically, if I want to keep going, but I think I'll just. But this guy's super beat, isn't he?
This one is, but the other one next to Archivos is not, right?
Well, I don't know that that's there, but I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry,
look.
right. Yeah, my bad.
But I will come look.
Yep.
And I can go straight through my guy. And then see him, yes, and then go. Let's see, I have 80 because I'm using my bonus action to rage, so instinctive pounce.
Yep.
It'll give me 80. So how far did I actually go?
You've gone 55 so far. Potentially 60 to be fair, yeah. So yeah, 60 feet.
Go around
Great.
behind him and whack him.
Yeah.
That's a lot
The
of
less
other
injured
guys
fellow,
over
you are
there.
rolling an advantage because you are flanking him.
Oh, okay, delightful.
Delightful.
Will. Well, I was trying to decide whether or not to be reckless, and I was like, oh, I don't have to be.
No, you do not.
I love decisions being gone. And thank goodness for the advantage. Brings me up to a 24 to hit.
A 24 will hit.
And that's going to be 29 plus 10. 39 bludgeoning
Okay. All
damage.
bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As per usual with these creatures, while they are raging, they do not take full damage from that. But he looks pretty annoyed. He is definitely injured from that hit. He has been thoroughly thwackered.
I will hit him again.
Yeah, please do.
Ooh, that one's still a 20 to hit. Though.
Yep. 20 hits.
Only 14 bludgeoning damage this time.
Ooh, that is very solid. He is severely wounded. He's in fact now looking worse than his friend was.
And that is all I can do. I had to use my bonus to
Great.
start the rage up again.
Cool. Ella Amor.
A quick question: How is our corpse looking at the moment?
There is sort of like a couple of twitching tentacles. Other than that, he's very stoically taking it.
Yeah.
He looks like he might die any second.
Oh, he might really?
Yeah.
But he
Okay.
is trying best. He doesn't want to look
Then I won't.
weak in
Then
front of
I,
these inferior cat-bait people.
then I won't do what I was going to do.
If your gun hits him, he will fall on the floor.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Okay. In that
They
case,
also both look very wounded. The creatures next to him.
in that case, what do I want to do here? Okay, I will drop Boomcaster, pull out the short sword.
Yeah, you just let go of it, right? It's on a guitar strap.
Yeah, it's just on
Yeah.
the strap, so I'll
Yeah.
just sort of like let it hang.
Let's
Pull
not
out the
throw our
sword.
arcane focus on the floor.
Yes. Pull out the sword, activate it with a bonus action,
Sick.
and mosey my way behind this guy. I think.
Yeah, and
if
run
I
this
can-
fucker through, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Cool.
Can I make it behind him without like? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
I mean, obviously the image makes it look like he's staring down at you like Jafar, but he's he's
21
not.
to hit.
Yes, that'll hit. You can't not kill him.
yeah.
He is eradicated. What does it look like when El runs through a bitch with a sword?
He's definitely sort of like he's got like a hop to his step. He's definitely like kind of like gliding, dancing, doing a little like
Oh, kind of
song.
fencing, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
like
love
like dance fencing. If that's
Oh, right, yeah, cool. Kind of musical theme to it.
and then yeah, at like the climax of his note, he'll just poke him through like the back of the head, and like
Beautiful.
the flaming tip will just like push through the backside of his skull.
Nice. Any final movement?
Yeah, I am also going to. I'm gonna step up here. And sort of just hang around this guy. And I can't help but notice all of these zombies
Yes.
on my bottom right. and how
Ah.
they're so very close to my
Aura.
helm of brilliance.
Yep.
So I will just stand right
It's a
there.
10-foot radius, right?
30-foot radius.
It's a 30-foot radius? Love that for you. Okay, great. That's cool. Necromancer is going to be your best friend in a minute. Ironically, I do have a spell on this Necromancer that I think, if we were going to take things very literally, might be able to be used to control you. It's to do with people's uncontrolled minions, like you can take their minions off of them. But, I don't know. I don't think Owl's anyone's minion, but does that conclude your turn?
I ain't nobody's bitch. Yeah, that concludes my turn.
Captain Nori. Felix.
I'm gonna get up here so I've got a bit better
Yep,
line
yep.
of sight. And then seeing all those enemies over there. I'm just gonna spit a fireball over there.
Yep.
And then dig saves for everyone. It's time to set this warehouse on fire.
Cool. What's the damage?
That's 33 fire damage.
And your DC is
15.
Now we're to the basement of a burning building. That's fine.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you don't breathe, so I mean, smoke inhalation is what's
Oh.
going to kill us first. So you and
Yeah.
Bellows are fine,
We have
There's-
lots of
and
water.
I think Felix.
Yeah, we have so
So-
much water. We have an endless decanters.
I have a
we
cap of
caps
water
breathing. Yeah, we'll be.
Yeah, it creates a bubble around your head, so that should help with smoke
And a
inhalation.
sapphire that just has a whole pool in it.
Yeah, just keep dumping that on me.
there's no zombies left.
Hey.
Woo!
There's a nice cleanup job.
Excelente.
Cool. Yeah, cool. Does that conclude your turn, Felix?
And then I'll go here.
Okay. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So seeing your nasty fireball kill all his death-like minions, a circle of black death starts to radiate out from our necromancer behind the wall. Bear with me a second.
How nefarious.
Oh, that's quite big. Yeah, that's very big. That's so big that I can't even see the outside of it. The edge of it.
like-
Okay, yeah, that's
it's
gonna
not
hit
pure.
you. So let's find out what have you been hit by. I need a Constitution saving throw from the lot of you, please.
Alright. Is Navi in range?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Well,
That's bad stats, but he rolled a 20.
Oh yes. Navi.
oh, I wonder actually, is it blocked by line of sight? A sphere of negative energy ripples out in a 60-foot radius sphere. Sphere, no, it's going to go over the boxes. Cool. On a 15 or above, you will take 10 necrotic damage. No, rubbish. You will take 12 necrotic damage. On below a 15, you will take 25. Yes.
Alright, Arcarivos falls down.
Oh shit.
That he does, and as you do so, you notice some of your life essence sucked through this magical spell, healing our little friend. How much health did you have left, Arcarivos? 11, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Healing our little friend. Does that? I'm asking myself if that concludes my turn. Yes, it does. Arcarivos, you're up. Oh, he exterminated his friend as well. Worth
Oh,
mentioning.
Oh
nice.
wow. Nice.
I don't want to eat that guy's brain. Ah, that's a failed death save.
Cool. Navi. Sorry, you're not dead on D&D Beyond, so I didn't ask for a death save.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
there
it's
we go.
fine. It's fine. I'm just, it's the only thing I look at.
There we go. No,
yeah.
it's all good to go.
Cool.
Well, Navi's gonna come over and heal me.
That's nice of you.
So, it does still suck because I completely lose my turn, but he's got a... let's dump a 3rd level slot on me. He's got one of those. Yep. Okay.
Cool.
3rd
That
level
looks-
cure wounds. Okay.
You can move him somewhere
Okay.
else if you wish, Navi.
Was this thing dead for a second? I don't know what thing I'm talking about. This, the light blue circled thing, is that one?
That's
of
a
our
spiritual
versus
weapon.
thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. yeah. I knew it looked like a weird sea creature, but
It is
when I
dead.
couldn't
Yeah.
see, back when I couldn't see this area, something was given a random token. I didn't know if it was that.
Yeah.
Okay,
oh.
yeah. So then I will just run
Yeah,
up
that's my
this.
spiritual weapon. Which doesn't go away because it's not
Oh, does it?
concentration.
I thought it surrendered if you got incapacitated.
It never says that.
No? Weird.
Nope.
If I go all the way to him,
Yeah.
it's 40 feet, and I will.
Bear with
whack
me a
him.
second. When you first enter within 5 feet of him, I
Okay.
need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Sure, I'll just click it over here. Gonna be a 21.
Okay, that is a success. So you will take half of 2d4 necrotic damage,
Oh, that's not so bad.
which is 2. And you do not have disadvantage on something. Yeah, cool. Go
fair
ahead,
enough.
smack him.
All right, I will recklessly smack him.
Yep, and you ran what?
And I got
40 feet?
40 feet.
Yep,
Yep.
cool.
That is gonna be, holy hell, a 4 and a 5 on the die. So only a what is it? 5 plus 11, 16 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Magic guy should be
Yeah.
good. All right, good.
He's not looking very, very.
Okay,
armory.
that's 11 plus 5 is 16 plus 10, 26 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, you notice that sort of little tiny swirling aura he had around him as you ran in. He is a her, by the way. But as you
yeah,
ran
yeah.
in, sort of, you had that weird necrotic feeling. It immediately dissipated as you smacked her around the head with a spanner and told her to stop concentrating. How much damage did you do?
Oh, I thought I said it was
Sorry.
26. I think.
26, yeah, because I failed the Constitution save. Yeah, cool.
Yep.
She's looking a little upset at your violence.
I'll hit her again.
Mm-hmm.
And that one's going to be much more to hit.
Yep.
26 to hit. Only 6 plus 10. 16 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, she is wounded.
And I will. I've got lots more distance if I want it. Or I could not run far, and I could use my help. Yeah, I guess I will, I was like, I could run far, far, far away. This person is dangerous.
Yes.
They've been leaping over boxes, so I assume the ceiling is pretty high.
Yeah. You've got about a 15-foot ceiling, and these are sort of like medium height to high height crates. I would say they probably go up 6 or 7 feet. You can't normally see through them, apart from like through gaps. But yeah, you
Well,
can leap up onto them. You've got spider climb, right?
Yeah, and I was just either through the spider climb being making the boxes easy to run on, or from being able to hop off the boxes up onto the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of thinking that I could go all the way back over, like over to here.
Yeah, and you don't take an opportunity attack, right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. How much feet? How low? How far?
Yeah. It would be 50 more, and I only used 40, so that's 90. I have 100 and.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like you can go 55 feet, yeah.
Oh yes,
You'll
yes,
find
yes.
yourself there.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's alright. I know that you can't see through that wall.
Yeah, no, it's just I already had myself hovering in the air, and then I appeared somewhere, and I was like, I better drop myself right where I just went.
Yeah, cool.
So no help action. I used the dash
yeah,
to go.
but
That
no opportunity attack for her either. Elle, you're up.
Where did Bellows go?
You don't know. On the ceiling and somewhere over there.
Oh, okay, but he didn't. He didn't run out.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, you probably would have seen me booking it over some boxes.
Yeah, you would have known somewhere in the left hand, somewhere in this direction. Right? Sorry, I'm like hop up onto the ceiling and then vanish.
So Elwood, fuck.
Oh, what fuck who?
Yeah, Elwood, fuck who?
Oh, fuck what?
The zombies are gone, man.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, there's a mage around the corner you can shoot.
I'd have to reload though. I don't know if I reloaded yet.
You haven't shot yet.
Haven't I?
No.
I stabbed a guy once.
You pulled a
I thought I
sword and
shot
stabbed
after
some
that.
people.
All right.
It's
well
even
then.
up one turn.
You're all out of sword ammo.
You will have to drop
Alright.
the sword.
Yeah, maybe I'll drop the sword. So the spiritual weapon does exist?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna-
It doesn't take up space though,
Well, I'm
so you
gonna
can occupy its space if you want.
like. Can I rest the sword on top of it? Will it hold it, or is it completely?
No.
No,
Well,
it's
I'll
like
try.
hold
a
anything.
I'll
ghostly
try to
thing.
like.
Yeah.
I'll try to carefully drop my sword on it to like place it on it and be like, oh fuck.
We'll say
And
you
then
put it
I'll,
on the box next to you.
yeah.
Right? You just skewer the box.
And I'll take aim with the boomcaster
Yeah.
at this necromancer. That's a 13, but I'm gonna use a lucky.
Way! He has lucky, by the way. We
I
found
do
out
have
today.
lucky.
Took it ages ago, but today we decided to use it. Do you
Well,
have to
does a-
take the new roll? Or
No, but you can take either roll. But does the
okay,
13 hit?
you can take either 13 hits.
Oh shit! All right. Well, just
I
in
was
case.
thoroughly looking forward to you missing because you had to take the new roll because the armor
No, I can
class
use
is a
it.
12.
I can use either roll, thankfully. No sneak attack, unfortunately. On
No sneak attack at all.
Still decent damage though. That's gonna be
Only 23. Yeah. She is severely wounded. She's having a bad day. Like, yeah.
yeah.
conclude your turn?
And I do have a bonus action.
You do.
I'm going to dash
Sick.
and go all the way over here.
Yep. Phoenix.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will bonus action move my hex onto this guy.
Can you see them?
Yeah.
Weird. Okay.
Should I not be able to?
No, I guess that makes sense. It's sort of a bit of a sideline, but yeah. Go on.
And I'll throw some Eldritch Blast in.
Cool.
Just a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
So that's 15 fire damage plus another 5.
Josh, it's not 15, it's 11. It's already including the 4. Oh, isn't it? Is it? I
Oh,
don't
it's
know.
not because it's not fire damage. Well, on the thing, it's not fire damage. It's not.
Right, so that's the agonizing blast, sorry, yeah, and then on top of that you've got another 4, haven't you? I'm forgetting about your fiery feature. The +4 displayed in the Eldritch Blast is your agonizing blast, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, sorry, my bad. 16 until 21 in total, yeah?
Yes.
Please describe her grisly demise.
Oh. Again, not really a fan of cat on cat crime. So in my head, when I when I unleashed the fireball, some of the crates got on fire, and that turned on the sprinklers. Water comes down on the cat. Cat panics and runs away.
Love that for you. As the cat runs off, you can each take 1,300 experience points.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Cool. And I'm afraid that you will be immediately in another combat, as Elle has probably worked out. Where have I hidden the number on this combat? That is the true question.
Can we roll initiative again?
You will do in a moment, but first of all, I need to find out what fight this is. I seem to have deleted the number, and I don't know why. What am I looking for? 5, maybe? No, it can't be 5. Could it be 4? Sorry. This is really confusing. I'll play the panic
fine.
music because I'm clearly panicking in this moment. fuck's sake. Got it. Okay. If you would all roll initiative, please. Yeah. We are going to start off with an attack on L.
Okay.
I think, if you're in range.
Maybe. Whoa, my roll 20 is tripping out. I'm just gonna restart.
Okay. We're not going to start an attack on L. We're going to start with L on them. As L turns around and sees these enemies. And I'm sure shouts out to you all that they are north of L's position. For those of you who haven't got a fucking clue what's going on. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, over here.
Little further, Josh. Way further, yeah. No, exactly. But yes, L, as you see these creatures up to your north, you are up.
Such unfortunate timing that I have to reload right now and cannot steady aim.
Mm-hmm.
So I will bonus action reload. I'll
Yep.
look over at these guys and I will fire off this round that I just chambered.
Yep. You see one of these tough-looking tiger fellows at the front.
Yeah, if he's tougher looking, then I'll shoot at him first.
Yep.
23 to hit. Sorry.
23 will hit.
That's gonna be 24 damage.
Nice. How much of that is the fire?
8 is gonna jump over to
So
the guy in the back.
16 is halved to 8, and then 8 for fire. And then we have 8 on you. Is it 5 foot range, right? It is, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, 5 foot.
Yeah, cool. Does that conclude your turn?
What's in front of me here? Is this like sort of just a wall? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Let's
set of crates.
Let's just duck down by there.
Okay.
And, under there.
Bellows.
So has the turn gone by? Have I lost my rage?
No. No, we're still in combat.
Right.
We just roll
Well-
combat to combat, so spiritual weapon as well would maintain itself, etc.
I don't know if there's a way around that way, so I guess I'm just gonna move in the way I'm expecting to. I guess I can still go over shit. Like I did the last-
Yeah, if you want to just draw an arrow, I'm quite happy to throw you in that direction. Alternatively, I can, and bit by bit if you want, Joe, as well, so.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to see by where because obviously some of it's revealed in the shadowy portion of the explorer mode or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think I'll go like as far as like there-ish.
Yep,
55
and from
feet,
there,
you can,
you'll be
then,
able
then I can
to,
look around.
yeah, you'll be able to say, ooh, that's not what I meant to do.
Actually, I can't see anything, so let me go one more square that way. 60. Okay, now I see
Yep.
them. Now I want to judge. Bellows looks very carefully and sees how far away they actually are from him now. Too far.
Even for you.
Yes, even for me. And so I will
But you can throw something at
just
them, though, if you
go.
wish.
Yeah, I will. I will. I'm gonna go up to here. Should have enough to take a step left at the end of this, and see how far I am. If I want to throw or shoot, which is gonna be better here. I think just for fun, even I don't know though. my to hit is so much better with throwing stuff that it's even at disadvantage. It's worth it rather than pulling out the pistol. Although the pistol is fun. But then I won't have it. I'll have thrown a thing far away. Yeah, he's kind of mad and he just wants to like his gun. He's gonna shoot his gun.
Great.
He's gonna pull out
The
his-
nearest
his
creature, I
pistol.
assume, the
That's-
creature straight ahead.
Yeah, it's that would be. This is the one that I see
Yep.
here. That thing looks like a Tuscan Raider or something. I can't tell. This is only a.
I don't understand why
only
he's
a
being
plus
tilted on
5
his
to hit.
side.
And
There we go.
What is this? Is a D10. Imagine I hit. Okay, we better just roll because I probably won't hit. Oh, a 19, 24 to hit.
Yeah. He looks like that, if that's helpful.
So that's only a 5. Piercing
five
damage, I
piercing
think,
damage?
guns
Yeah, I
do.
love that. Yeah, they do piercing damage. Yeah, half to 2.
Nice.
Yeah. And then like
But you showed him what's
guess-
up.
I can't really use my second attack in any way. So
No, you
I will
can't.
just hide.
Oh, you can't. You can take 2 shots with the pistol. You've got 2
Doesn't it?
attacks.
I assume it. I know,
It's
but
6
I assume
shots
it,
to reload a standard pistol.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
really good.
only my silly gun.
Yeah, only L's gun has a 1
Right.
shot.
Has to be
Silly
reloaded.
gun, he says. Okay, it does like 2d10 fucking damage.
Only a 9 to hit on the second one. Though.
9 will miss. But you fire off some warning shots with this pathetic little tiny pistol compared to this huge spanner. Mr. Nerdy.
Yeah, I will go here.
Cool,
Oh god,
cool.
I still don't have minus.
One more step.
Oh, okay. I will bonus action move my hex to the tiger.
Yep. That narrows it down. The frontal tiger, yes.
Tiger! That's a tiger!
They're all fucking tigers.
The rest are Khajiits. That's a tiger.
Sure, the guy behind him is also very tiger, right?
No, I can't. That's too much hair to be a tiger. That's too much anime hair to be a tiger.
Okay. Well, regardless, anyway, the front guy. Yeah, go ahead, take a shot.
Actually, can I retcon move my hex?
Sure, whatever.
Cool. I'm gonna spit another fireball at him.
You can still move your hex.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So you're throwing a fireball in the room.
I mean, my fireball might kill them all, and who knows?
Yeah. Well, everybody can dream, right? What's your DC, Josh?
50.
What's your DC?
21.
No, your DC.
I stand by what I said. It's 15.
I'm really
Yeah, I
sorry.
get it. They all pass, so they'll all take half.
No,
35.
no.
Oh, fuck you, James.
They're cats. They have evasion. The mage failed and takes damage. Everybody else succeeded. That will soak. Hold on, I need to roll this. I think I rolled it earlier by mistake, and you guys all saw it. But regardless, so it's 35 minus 22. Which is 13 fire damage. Cool, as this sort of blue ward sort of explodes in the background. Yeah, sorry, evasion good. To be fair, last time I had evasion, I rolled 5 fails, so it swings and roundabouts, right? Does that conclude your turn, Felix? Or did you want to move your hex?
Go screw yourself.
That works. Yeah, cool. This is... How much movement speed? Let's have a look. 50 plus a pounce of 20 feet. So 50 is going to take them to there. Ooh. And 20 feet. That's... Oh yeah, why not? Seeing this fireball slinging little shit, he's going to leap and slash him. Felix, that is a 27 to hit you, dealing 13 slashing damage.
I'd like to use my reaction to Hellish Rebuke him.
Please do. There we go. See, a failed dex save. Damage, please.
That's 27 fire damage.
27 fire damage. Alright, he's severely wounded, and he will bite you. 17 to hit?
I will use my
You
reaction.
can't. You've just used
Oh
it.
yeah, fuck. I would like to.
Rage?
I would like to play the husband card.
And as he bites into you, you see he heals for some of the damage that he was dealt as you take 15 piercing damage. So I think the total there was...
I got it all. Don't worry.
Yeah, cool. Okay. That leads us to our friend here, who Eye of the Tiger comes out and sort of sees Bellows and turns and slashes at him. Bellows, it is a 22 to hit you.
Certainly.
Wait, is this the wrong character? Yeah, it's the right character. Wait, was that the wrong one? No, it wasn't. Okay, 17 slashing. Is that slashing? Yes. Halved to 8. A second claw will be an 18 to hit you.
Yeah, that also hits.
Yeah. For 7, already halved. And finally a bite for a 16 to hit you, which I believe is your armor class.
does,
Holy
yes.
shit. 17 half to 8. Arcaios! Tis you, tis you.
Yep. He is going to cast a spell to heal himself a little further. Let's go another 3rd level slot. Ah, not great. 15. Yep. Nah, I'm going away. Unrecorded before I forget about it. Alright, there we go. And I'm going to move a little bit so I can see something that's going on. Alright. Bonus action, move my spiritual weapon to there.
Yep.
Because I believe it is 20 feet. I want to double check just in case I'm wrong. Nope, 20 feet. Okay. That's my action. That's my bonus action. I don't think I want to move any further. So yeah, that's me.
Cool. L, deck save, please. The mage of the back raises their hand and a bolt of lightning shoots out at you.
24.
Alright, that's great. Do you take none on a successful save? You got
Correct.
that level? Great. Love that for you.
Oh, hold on, maybe not.
You're not 7 levels in Rogue, are you, actually?
No, I only have Uncanny Dodge, you're right.
Okay, so it's 8d6. You will take 14 lightning damage. Oh, I could have done that. That would have been good.
Maybe next time.
Okay. They'll step back behind the wall. Navi.
And now Just gonna go there. He is going to heal our Corivos just a little further. There we go. And then he is going to, well, kind of stay around the corner there, just to,
Yep.
hopefully not, catch any area of effect spells.
L.
Okay, so L is going to. Oh, whoops.
Have any bonus actions? No.
Let me just read this spell here.
You're casting a melee range spell?
I was gonna cast Thunderwave,
Okay.
and I only want to hit the enemies. So does it originate from me or like a
You
point
must
in front
be
of me?
in the square.
I must be in the square.
You have to be
But you
touching
can be
the edge of the
anywhere.
square.
Well, yeah, touching the edge, actually.
Yeah, so if I stand there, then it should be able to hit.
Well, I don't know. You have a Thunder Wave in the spells, so if you want to just chuck it
Oh,
out.
I do. You're right.
Yes.
You are
Yeah.
right.
Oh, you're just trying to hit the one creature.
No. Look, these guys. Oh
What guys?
Yeah, I don't think there's any way you can hit
no, there's
the-
no way I can hit that guy.
both Catmen.
I was tripping.
What
I was
both
like, are they
Catherine?
15 apart? The one next
He's
to
standing on
Bellows.
top of somebody.
Oh, am I? No, I'm standing on top of.
You are standing on
That's
an
a bad
enemy.
guy.
I was. Oh, I don't even
Yes.
see him.
That's why I didn't see him either, because you were stood on him. I was like, really? He is one of
Wait,
the
moved
both
out, but I
guys you were
still don't
regarding.
hit.
And there is no way
Hold
to
on,
hit
let
both
me-
without hitting Bellows.
Yeah, let me reload because
No,
I had
even
no
with
idea
hitting
there was
Bellows.
I had no idea there was another enemy there.
No.
Sorry. Oh, that guy moved there. Oh, okay. I saw him. He was in front of me actually. This cat man. That was attacking.
Oh yeah,
That's-
yeah. He was in a different spot till I reloaded
That's
too.
why I was confused. I was like, oh.
Yeah, no, he leapt at Felix when he got around the corner, remember? // bite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So then
yeah,
forget
you can't
this
hit both.
Thunder Wave nonsense.
Yeah. You can also go back to where you were. Yes.
Yeah. Let's reset.
L, it's your turn.
Yeah, so L is going to pull out his trusty sword. I assume I have to bonus action again to activate it? Is that the way that works? Like if I put it away.
Well, you didn't put it away. You shoved it into a box. How long does it last when you activate it?
Didn't I? I guess until I deactivate it.
Okay, yeah. You want to spend your action going back and getting it? No, I'm kidding. I don't really care. Go ahead and stab somebody with a sword. I really don't care. In my book, you probably just stabbed it down, took a shot, picked it back up again, and off you trot.
Yeah.
If Bellows can run 120 foot on the ceiling and hit somebody twice with a hammer, I'm fairly sure you could manage to put a sword down for a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, 110. Let's be.
Oh, sorry, 110 feet. My bad. Yes, go ahead. Trusty sword, stab, yes?
Trusty sword, stab. This guy in the back.
Advantage, yes.
Thank you. Give me a crit, man, one time, please.
Held that card for so long.
You know what? I have 2 luckies.
Oh! Suddenly he's now using them all the time!
I mean, shit, why not? Well, I think. Do I know that a 19 hits this guy?
You would assume!
I think it does. I'm gonna re-roll it. I just want to see if I can get a crit on this. No.
No.
It's okay though.
A 19
it's still
hits.
better than a 19. Yeah.
Go ahead, give me some damage.
So he can have 25. 5 of it is fire.
5 fire and...
20 piercing.
Okay, he is severely wounded.
Oh, joy.
Oh, sorry, this guy's wounded as well. Yeah. Is that you?
No, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna pop my Mantle of Inspiration. And I'll point over at Bellows and Felix.
Yep.
And I will give them each 5 temporary hit points, and as a reaction, they may move up to their speed.
Okay, bear in mind, Felix, you cannot. You have already taken your reaction. But if Bellows wishes to move.
Oh, right, and it doesn't provoke, right?
Correct.
It does not provoke.
Okay. Up to my speed?
Up to
Yeah,
your speed.
up to your speed. Bye! See you
My
next
speed?
round. Up
Are
to
you
your
sure it
speed.
refers to my speed?
It does.
Let's see. Oh, I guess I can run right through spiritual weapon. I don't know if that's walls over there, I think, right? So I can just go down here. I'm just gonna get down here.
You know what, James? I'm just gonna also re-roll this piercing damage with my piercer, because I can do that too, apparently.
Just to make the maths really complicated, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, see if I can roll better than a 3 on a d6.
I think you might want
I
to
can
save your
roll
lucky
4.
points for your death save. So that's
One more damage.
There is a booming
Ironically-
trap door with.
It does nothing, right?
Ironically, 8 and 9.5, there's still 4 in this game mode. So that does absolutely jack and shit. Bellows is over there with some temp HP. And you have put yourself in a really great position now. Are you staying there?
How far did I move even to get to this guy?
More importantly, you
5,
will
10,
take
20.
opportunities, right?
Yeah. Totally. But I am going to try to move a little bit away from him. I'll eat the opportunity attack. Why not?
Oh, great. Love that for you.
I'll go over here.
Yeah, he will take a bite at you. That's a 25 to hit.
Ooh. Silvery barbs.
Okay, fine. That's an 18 to hit.
Haha. He's fucking still hits. But I get to give my advantage to
Yourself.
yeah.
It's a very good idea. You will take 18 piercing damage after 9, because you
Cool.
like being bitten. He will heal some of... Well, I suppose you're not really a living target, he won't heal that up. Does that conclude your turn?
It does.
Leaping out the shadows upon you are two nasty-looking, dastardly creatures who don't want to move into the real lair. Go, go. There we go. Yeah, cats. Cats. We love them.
Cats. All the cats.
With advantage. They are actually holding swords.
Wow.
That won't hit.
They probably do less damage than the 2d10 bite.
I hope so.
Well, of course they do because they're not the champion.
19
19 will hit, dealing 8 slashing damage. Plus 9 slashing damage. For a total of 17. And then each one will claw at you with advantage. I don't know why I haven't rolled with advantage. And 19 will hit you. You will take 7 slashing damage. And the other one will claw at you with advantage for... Oh dear. For a crit. No, never mind. That's not a crit. It's 25 to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a crit, but I
It
haven't.
does.
6.
6.
Slashing as well. Bellows! You're muted.
Switch it the wrong direction. Since I have the speed, I can go in his space and hit people and then back out of his space, right?
Sure.
Especially with the spider climb.
Do you only not provoke opportunity attacks from those creatures you attack?
Correct.
Yeah, cool.
So I don't think so far I've passed by anybody, but if I do,
No,
then
no,
it's-
that's fine.
see.
But there are obviously 2 of them, yeah?
Yeah. Well, I
cool.
could hit both of them if I feel like it. Let's see what
Yeah,
happens
great.
to the first
Cool.
guy that I'll have 2 extra dice on. So I'll reckless here.
Yep.
Make sure I hit with a 26 to hit.
26 will hit.
15 plus 8 is 23 plus 10 more is 33 bludgeoning damage. That would be the black one, the southern one.
Okay, that'll be a dead one, yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Then I will, I'll step through and finish to hit the other one.
Right, cool. Love that for you.
May as well, rather than backing up. Don't need those dice this time around. That one's a natural 20, though.
Sick!
So that's 22 plus whatever the roll is. The roll was 11, so 33 bludgeoning damage.
Well, if 33 killed one, 33 kills the other. Wave goodbye to the sneaky roguey cats with their nice little swords.
There's still some behind you, El, so look out.
Does that conclude your turn,
Actually,
Bells?
you know what? If they're both dead, I can just walk back on the other side of him. It
Yeah.
doesn't fully protect him, but at least they might come for me first.
Cool.
Or
Elle will sort of like lean on you.
no, because I had to use that was 40 to get there, 45. 50, 55. Oh, so if I had gone diagonally with my last one instead, I can get there and use my help action on the,
Okay.
that tiger guy.
Cool.
I mean, I know he barely needs it because he's almost dead. But...
The next person will have an advantage to hit them, and the next person is likely to be Mr. Nuri. Felix Nuri, you are in melee range with this cat. What are you doing about it? You're muted.
I've not said anything.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Deep in thought.
Likely story.
I will
We're just upset that you're quiet.
Misty Step all the way up here.
Yep.
Hey.
And then can I use a cantrip or is
Yeah,
that not this campaign?
You can blast.
Yes.
That's just rules as written.
Okay. Yeah, I will first off blast at the guy who's the lowest, the
Yep.
tiger.
Advantage,
With advantage, yes, because
at
Bellows
least
is
for the
helping
first
you.
roll.
It's a 24.
The dice was advantaged by the floor drop. Yeah, you'll hit.
It was better in my tray.
Oh, okay. The dice felt the same way.
That's a 14 fire damage.
Yeah, that's an eradication of cat rights.
Then I'll throw the other one at the
Yep.
other one. That's 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
And that's 11 fire damage.
Ooh, you bring him to his knees with fire damage. Does that conclude your turn?
Yes.
Cool. He didn't like that. So he's going to swing at you with his final throws. Stop trying to hit him. Meanie.
He stood on a wall.
Oh, is that a wolf for you guys?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of questionable. It's
Oh,
most
I see.
Most of the square is blackened, but not
Right,
entirely.
in that case, it'll be at L instead.
Okay.
A 9 will miss you. It's an at one
Mhm.
anyway. And then he'll chomp on you for a 19. To hit, which will deal 8 piercing damage.
I'll use my reaction to summon Spectral Dragon Wings, and those wings will then wrap around L, giving him a +3 AC for this
Like
attack.
a hog.
Yeah.
Nice. And in that case, it won't hit at all. So go
Like a
ahead and
bug.
don't take 8 piercing damage. Arkonos.
Alright, let's see what is actually going on in this combat that I have been pretty much entirely ignorant of. Alright, I'm gonna move a little bit.
You were a very big part of the first combat. Or at
Yeah.
least the enemy's turns.
I'm a good sponge. I'm not seeing anything else. So bonus action, move my spiritual weapon,
Yep.
let it attack. AC 27.
Yeah, that. Where did it come from?
Here.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry, it was invisible, I think, on my screen. It just
well.
manifested out of nowhere. Yeah, go ahead.
Right, 7 force damage.
27 to hit, right? Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, he's dead.
All right, delightful. Is there anything else I need to deal with? I can see nothing.
There's something around the corner, still farther up this way.
Ah, good to know. All right, just so I don't do anything, because that was just my bonus action. I think I might just go about that far, just to not get too far ahead of everything. Just drop a second level cure wounds on me.
Cool.
Oh, that was a 4th level. I wanted to go for 2nd level. Let's roll it again. I was on the wrong page of my
All good.
spells. So there we go.
Great.
All right, cool. Action, bonus, action, movement. I'm done.
Okay, stepping around the corner is the mage. First one to hit Bellows, 21.
Naturally.
That's nonsense.
That's 26 force damage. Next one to
I'll
hit
be down in a second.
Arkonos as a 15 will miss. And the third one to hit L. 24 to hit.
Have I silvery barbs this turn? I think I have.
I think
think
you
so.
silvery barbs the shifter. Yes.
Yeah, I did.
That's 12 force damage.
Oh,
Yeah. Leaping out of nowhere, it took them so fucking long to get here. They were so far away. But two sword-wielding
Well, I'm dead.
stealthy cats. Don't be surprised if
Oh.
they don't hit you at all.
I shall see.
What 18 will hit?
Yeah.
That is 4 slashing damage. Oh, sorry, hold on. 4 plus 3. 7 slashing damage in total for the first hit. The next one was a 25 to hit.
Well, I'm done.
Yes, you're definitely down to that. And so
Well,
they...
I was on 1, so.
Yep. So they will step onwards.
uh-oh.
Yeah, they're gonna... One there and the other one... Sorry. We'll probably go here. So one slash at L, and that one. And one slash at Arkonos for a 22.
Ooh, that'll hit.
10 slashing damage. Big claw maximum damage. Navi.
Navi is going to go to a second. There we go. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll just kind of go there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a healing word?
No.
He does not. Okay. So, have any other ranged healing? So, he'll just drop a sacred flame on this guy that's in the middle of everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's probably got a good deck save, but he can still fail.
He is a dexterous cat. It's a 24, not 20.
All right.
Cool.
There we go. That's
Al.
Navi.
Bellows is down, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Correct.
Doesn't mean you should hit him with a thunder wave. Back, fool!
I won't.
No, it takes one death save.
Yeah. He's already died once to an at 1 death save. Don't make him do it again.
I know. I'm just fuck. No, I can't. I wanted to like healing word him and try to flare up another mantle, but they're both bonus actions, so I'd only be able to get him up. And if I got him up with a healing word, he'd likely go right back down. Although he has a turn coming up, actually.
He does. Goes after you.
But is there anything in between us?
Only love and a great lot of history.
Okay.
There is
in that
nothing between you.
case,
No, you know that.
I am going to bonus action healing word.
Nice.
Yeah. Make sure it gets
The
it.
James Brown track, right?
The James Brown, yes.
Yes.
That's
The
pretty
get
huge.
on up.
Get up. For 4.
Use it wisely, Bellows.
Indeed.
Who are you talking to?
Use it.
Just because he has the highest
use
wisdom
it.
thing doesn't mean he acts wisely.
And fuck it, if L's going down.
It's going down
Let her
swinging.
fight. Yeah, I'm gonna take a poke at this cat in front of me. I assume
Please
I
do.
have flanking.
You are not. That is the creature
What?
that attacked you. He is facing you.
Oh, he attacked me.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
He is
Right,
looking
that's right.
straight in you. You're eye to eye. What does he look like? Let's have a little look.
Eye to suck it.
Well, that was a nat 1 that I'm going to re-roll with a lucky.
There we go. He looks like he's about to go on a long walk. Nat 1 re-rolled to a nat 1. That's good.
Ugh.
I've done that twice as Hennick.
Yeah. Okay, so you swing and miss. Is that you, El?
That's nice.
Good chat. Bellows.
What? I mean, what? What? Oh. I guess I have to get up, which uses some of my movement, which I'm not a big
Get
fan
on
of.
up!
I also have to
Get up
rage
off of that thing
Weirdly enough, it uses 55 feet of movement speed, doesn't it?
and hit.
I think it uses half of your speed.
Yeah,
so
is that not half of
like
your...
5.
Oh, yeah, of course. That's because you're normally dashing around, isn't it?
Yeah. I just have to decide whether I'm fucking raging again. There's this whole other battle. There's a downstairs.
There is a downstairs.
But these guys,
Let's loot.
well, that bitch up there does force damage anyway.
Yeah.
And so what I'm gonna do is, let's see. But then I can't get to her. I don't have enough distance any fucking way. Jesus.
Crush him. Just crush him.
Yeah. All right. Well, take a hit with this guy nearby.
Mm-hmm.
I can't reckless. It's just too reckless.
Imagine.
All right. Let's see. I gotta look, make sure I'm on the right part of my chart here because I'm not raging. 23 to hit.
23 will
Will
hit.
presumably still work. So that's gonna be, let's see, 17 bludgeoning damage.
That is a squashed cat.
Okay. I really, really, really don't like that wizard lady. But I can't.
Run
get
away
there.
and let her kill someone else.
I just can't.
There's no
get up
shame,
there.
Bellows. There's no shame.
Well, he doesn't know how to feel shame anyway. But
No, you can always hide behind spiritual weapon. I'm
he's
sure
gonna
that'll help.
well, he's gonna step down and take his second shot at the other
Yeah,
guy
yeah,
for
so you
sure.
should.
That
Advantage on that
one's-
attack, please, Joe.
Okay,
that one you're
sure.
hitting in the back.
Right. Yeah, then it's a 24 to hit.
24 hit.
And that one's gonna be, I think that's the same. 9 plus 8, 17 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that's another squished cat. Its head is in shoes.
And then, yeah,
Shoes?
well,
I don't know.
he's not in good shape. So
No.
he's
Imagine
gonna
not.
go over here, I think.
Great.
Maybe
you-
even there.
You haven't used a bonus action. Do you have any more potions?
Oh yeah, I do. I just was thinking to save it for down below, but you're right. I haven't done anything to do with the bonus this turn. So yeah, I'll roll that here in a second.
Cool. As you're healing, we come to Captain Felix Nuri. Felix, you know there's a mage up there? Have at it.
Okay. I will. I'll just bonus action move my hex and I'll just blast it.
Yeah.
That's a 26 to hit.
26 will hit. You see a blue wall of force come up before the creature, absorbing 18 damage. How much did you do?
It'll absorb all of it.
Cool. Second hit. It only absorbs from the one attack, so your second hit will do full damage.
That won't hit.
It may well. What did you get? Nat 1?
A 9.
Was it a nat 1?
No, it was a 2.
Oh. A 9 to hit. No, a 9 won't hit. You are right. Not far off, though. Cool. Second creature turn.
Yeah.
You stepped back behind the wall, did you? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That leaves our Corvus in the line of fire. Good luck, our
Alright.
Corvus. What's the range on that? Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Corvus, make a charisma save. The mage will step up. Feeling
Yeah.
brave. And she says, "Begone!" And you say, "No." That's how that one went. Cool. And then, pew, pew, pew. 25 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I should have done that, actually. No. Okay, never mind. Ignore that 25 to hit. That one takes an action. Banishment took an action. Yeah, my bad. I should have just slung magic at you. Navi.
Well, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Can I skip your turn,
30.
Alcorvos?
Yeah.
Sorry. Alcorvos, you go first.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
the
sure.
thing acted on my turn.
It did. It went
well,
on
you
your
know,
turn. I don't know why it went on your turn.
We're gonna
so
finish
let's start.
Navi real quick because it's gonna be
Sure.
that simple. He's gonna throw a third level cure wounds on Bellows.
Yeah, great. Love that.
There we go. Okay, that was his turn. I was gonna say, I was like, wait a minute, as I
Yeah.
started going through
You go
Navi's
before.
turn. And
the
I'm like,
wizard.
well, I might as well finish because they're not really gonna interact with each other.
Too many dead enemies
So-
to skip through. That's the problem.
Let's see, catapult.
What do you got for me?
So range.
Catapult.
of
Yeah,
60
deck
feet.
save. Yeah. Is
Yeah.
it 90? I thought. Oh, okay.
60.
60. Oh, cool.
Oh, no, I guess you grab an object within 60 feet.
You fling it in a 90 feet line, I think.
Yeah. So just for fun, the object that I'm going to fling at her in my potion sack, I have a
Oh.
vial of acid,
Okay.
and I'm going to use the vial of acid. So if you want to add damage
Yeah,
for the
I
vial
will
of
do.
acid or
Yeah,
not, it's fully up to you.
Vial of Acid says D6 on it, I believe, right?
2d6.
2d6. Great, yeah. You could have flung one of Elle's bones. But never mind. Acid it
Could have
is.
made a fist. Could have made
It's a
fist.
14 on the deck save.
There we go.
And a rocket punch.
All right, that does not meet my DC. So he will take 14 bludgeoning damage and 8 acid damage.
Nice. Does not have a reaction because you actually went before him. So don't be surprised if you now see a reaction, guys. And that will lead us to Elle. Elle, you're looking really healthy there.
Super. Speaking of health, I'm gonna pop the superior healing potion that I bought.
Yep, cool. Nice.
Very nice.
That's not small.
That feels much better.
I'm sure it does.
And God, I don't even remember if my gun has a chamber or a round loaded in it. So
I don't remember if you've ever shot the gun yet. You just stab
I
people
have.
every turn, don't you?
I've shot
Ah,
like once.
it
like,
reloaded
somewhere in
itself while
there.
you were busy dying.
Nah.
Go ahead, I don't care.
Then I'll shoot at her then.
Yeah, why not? What am I going to do? Make you sit there and like, I'm going to throw my sword. You know what I mean?
15.
15 hits. She will use her reaction. She will use her reaction to bring up a blue shield in front and absorb
What the hell did that do?
34 damage. That is a max
Wow.
roll. So pretty much, yeah.
That's absorbed.
Yeah.
No sneak attack,
Take
so
that
yeah.
hit. No sneak attack. Big sad. Big potion drinking bellows. Some annoying wizard is around the corner. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know how far around the corner she is because I can't see her right now. So
Cool.
out of my way. And he
Maybe you
clambers
should head down
through
this way
boxes.
first.
Well, I want to see where she is. Just to here is just 10.
Yep.
Or no, 15, I guess.
Yep.
And now I see her. So now it's there. Yeah, sure. Boom.
45?
That is- Oh, I really want to go further than that.
50,
I like
55,
it.
60?
Yeah, I like 60. There's 60 over here.
Yeah. 65, 70, 75, 80. Whack her back in the face again.
I mean, you know, I don't want to be too silly.
No, go
Well, I
ahead
am
and
gonna-
smack. 60 feet.
Yeah, I am going to reckless.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, dice. Let's see, 29 to hit. Should hit a wizard.
29 will most definitely hit the 12 armor class abjuration wizard.
Alright, let's see here.
Even
So
with a
it's
shield.
gonna be 11, and 11 is 22 plus 10, 32 bludgeoning damage.
32 bludgeoning damage. Ouch. Bear with me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need a 16? Yeah, a 16. That is not a 16. Okay. Cool. We don't know what that was, but it happened.
Something happened. Can I
Yeah.
something hit her again?
Yeah, very much so. She dropped concentration, but you don't know on what.
Good thing she's a mage, because that's going to be only 17 to hit. But
17 will hit.
that should do it on her. So 21 more bludgeoning damage.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh no! I'm sorry. There should be 2 fewer on that previous one, and only 19 on this one.
Oh, you're giving me rage damage.
Yeah. I
Cool,
just
that's
I wrote
fine.
it down. in 2
She's
different
still
places.
severely wounded.
And you know what? I can't actually go that far. I can't do 60 if I'm not raging. I can only do 55. So.
That's not going to
take
make
away
any
one of
difference.
those.
She's dead next turn. Don't worry about it, Joe.
Alright, well, okay.
Felix,
But that's I
fry
certainly
her.
won't move any further then.
Oh, did you bonus action there? Technically not,
Pretend I
because you
used
didn't.
it.
Yeah, you poked her. No, we'll say you just poked her in the eye. Felix,
Well,
your
that's
first
fine,
attack's an advantage. Come around the corner and slay this bitch. Just on a side note, she has a really cool ability that I didn't get to use, so I'm just gonna. Oh, I thought that was gonna ping it to chat, but it doesn't. I'm gonna copy paste it to chat because it's really funky. Felix, go ahead.
That's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, 26 will hit. Please describe her grisly device. Anti-cat violence seems to be killing every single boss creature in these fights. What are you doing? Singeing her hair so she runs off to the hairdressers?
No. I think she's like, as I'm going to cast my fire spell, she's like, hold on a second, and starts like coughing and then choking, and then she's like, and then just like a ball of hair comes out. She's like, hold on, and she just like, it gets embarrassed and like runs off to the toilet.
Okay, so she leads to the bathroom because she's got a phobia.
I mean, Bellas is right next to her. I think he goes, "Don't do that on the carpet!" and bangs her on the head.
You may each take 1,850 experience points.
Oh.
And some loot. You see up behind her a chest, and indeed, as you fought down below, you saw a chest, I believe. Did you see
I
a
think I
chest?
did. Yeah, I saw a chest. I saw a chest down below. I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, a chest down below and up above. Who would like to visit them and find out what is inside them? Incidentally, the only thing you find on her is a set of keys. which is pretty useful because they're going to open the chests for you. Amongst other things, there's only 3 keys, so you can stick all 3 in there. One of them opens the chest. Which one are we going to first? Up above?
I mean, I'm near the top one. I will happily.
I'll take one below.
Well, we'll do one by one.
Okay.
So as you open up this chest, Bellows, you see 2 sets of black leather armor, sort of brushed with fur to sort of almost look like a cat's skin, though they are clearly not cat's fur, it is faux fur. You see a potion vial filled with a silvery liquid and a scroll case. That's nice, isn't it?
All right. Good stuff.
Yeah. As you look at the armor, you garner that it may have some cool properties, but as for what they are,
Right.
you are not too sure. Actually, can I just test something? I just want to see if from your inventory I can view the item. Otherwise, I have to go and search something. different.
Are we okay to take whatever we got as we leveled up?
What do you mean?
That just leveled us up.
Oh, you leveled up?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,850. That's great. If that leveled you
Really?
up.
I didn't get a level up.
Josh, did you actually level up?
Yeah, I leveled up.
I'm
Mine
at
hasn't.
40. I may have missed an XP. I'm at 47. 47.
So your first one was
580.
1350, right? Was it 1350 for the first fight?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, but 1850, which makes a total of 3,200, right? Yeah, he's right, because Bellows, you started on 45,496, so yes, it should have leveled you all up. You should all be on.
I've got 48,646.
Correct.
Same here.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so we'll deal with that in a minute, because we're going to be on a break. Let me just deal with the items first. What's it called? It's called... Okay. It's a supple suit of jet black leather armor looking cat-like. I think, Bellows, you'd be able to understand this quite easily. The answer is no, I can't view it from here. It is called a cat skin leather, and there are 2 sets of it.
All right.
And I will open a new tab to be able to ping it to you guys. Oh, there we go. Yep, there is also a vial of silvery liquid in the scroll case, which you will probably not be able to identify at all. Does that work?
Unfortunately, this doesn't seem
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's actually made out of cats.
Yeah. Is anybody going to attempt to identify these either potions or scrolls?
Yeah. I'll give
Cool.
it a go.
Yep, as you look at the potion, go ahead and give me... Have you got an alchemy score? You haven't, have you? Give me an intelligence
nope.
check straight.
Alright. No. Oh, 7.
I haven't got a clue. But the potions, the scrolls, you will be able to read them as you will be able to cast them. And that is what's in the scroll case. I am updating
Alright.
the item as well. You've got no idea what that potion is. But it's
Catnap.
silver. Of course there's catnap in the spell list.
Makes sense.
Come now. In the chest below, when you go down there, anybody tell me what number it is on the GM layer? There we go. You see a large number of tiger's eye jewels, a large pile of gold coins, and a copper figurine of a cat. And in fact, there is no identifying to do here. As Akarvo studies this copper cat in detail, he'll notice it has only one defining feature. It is a statue of a copper cat that if you drop it, it lands on its feet. There is also 50 tiger's eyes jewels and 4,000 gold pieces, which is rather nice. And we will take a break so these guys can level up.
Alright.
See you shortly.
Hurrah.
Welcome back. We are in the second half of the treasure hunt. These guys leveled up in the break, which is pretty fucking cool. Apparently, none of them got anything interesting. That guy got divination, arcane eye, and wall of fire, though, which is sort of pretty cool. with his
Nice.
like one spell slot to use a lot of them. But yeah, short rest is over. I think some of you haven't manipulated your token HPs. Just a heads up.
Oh no.
But yeah. And we found some loot. 2 sets of cat skin armor and such. When you fought a group down the bottom left, you also got some loot. Well, you also saw a chest, sorry, is what I meant to say. And now that you've got the key, I think what I'm going to do is... Oh, hold on, let me move Bellows briefly. Sorry. I'm also... Spiritual weapon only lasts a minute, right? Not 10?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. So I'm going to shove you in here. Where there was a chest that you saw before. This is the bottom left of the map for anybody who got really confused there. And in this fine chest is some more loot, because we love loot. In here you see a small green heavy cloth bag, a black silk pouch, a small glass vial of purple liquid, and a gold and jade amulet. And we think they might understand what any of those things do.
I'd sure as hell like to try.
Cool. What are you investigating?
Well, I don't think I have much magical prowess.
That rolls out all the items, yes.
Yeah.
But
But I'll try to like pick up this silk pouch and maybe feel, is there anything inside it?
the silk pouch, yeah, it seems to contain a light fibrous substance. It's ooh. I wonder, were you a cat in your past life? Probably not. No, but I think give me a animal handling check. Don't have expertise in that, do you?
No, I don't, but I'll give you a 13.
No one in history has got animal handling expertise. Yeah, 13. Yeah, it's a bag of catnip.
Okay.
Specifically for D&D Beyond, it's a bag O apostrophe catnip.
Gotcha.
I don't know why I'm typing this out when I'm subsequently going to move it from the GM notes to the regular text. Cool. Is anybody investigating anything else? Anyone else investigating anything else?
Well, I'll take a look at the amulet.
Yeah, this amulet, it's... Were you a cat in a past life? Probably not.
An elf, in fact.
Yes, it seems, designed for charmingness. Go ahead and give me an item understanding check.
Do we have like scrolls of identify?
Yeah, and rituals and all sorts of other things. Go and give me a good Arcana check.
No.
I think it's magic
okay.
in some ways. I do think it should have been an animal handling check, but we'll take that anyway. Yeah, that seems to be, believe it or not, a catnip amulet. This unusual pretty amulet seems to draw domestic cats to it. While wearing the necklace, you have advantage on ability checks made to find or call tiny domestic cats, and on animal handling checks you use to make it to interact with them. Could be useful if you're a cat-loving, tentacle-whiffing, brain-eating dude.
Elmer's gonna throw the bag of catnip over to Felix.
Yep, the bag of catnip, also effective only on tabaxi and other cat-like creatures. One whiff of this will have you a playful kitten. Will have you playful like a kitten. Fortunately, its effects don't last too long, unlike illicit substances. The effects of being on catnip only last 20 minutes, and don't become effective again for an hour afterwards. But if you ever want to make a tabaxi really happy, you can poke it with some catnip. Anybody liking the purple vial and or the green satchel?
Bellis is kind of disappointed that he no longer has any potions left after having paid a lot of money on them, so he's curious about whatever one he's picked up.
Okay, this doesn't look like a potion. It is far too small and has a little sort of dispersal spray.
Oh.
Is it a
Nice.
Mixture of air and water still seems his style.
Give me an intelligence check.
All right. 4.
It's pink. Purple, actually.
Chucks it back in the box.
Great. Yeah, so there's it smells a little musky, if we're being honest.
Is it? It's like a spritzer bottle.
It's definitely a perfume.
Oh, I'm gonna.
It's a
spritz
perfume
some.
vial. Lovely. It's you now smell like the
Cat
smell that a cat makes when they mark their territory.
Ooh.
And as you are spraying this on, out of the green satchel crawls a tabby cat and comes and sniffs at you and seems very excited by your presence, and begins to circle you continuously. By which you can establish that the green satchel seems to be a bag of cats. Magic. This is a long description, so I'm going to give it a vague thing. Inside this heavy cloth bag are cats. The bag weighs half a pound plus quarter pound, but constantly shifts and moves and rumbles vaguely like a contented cat. If you reach into the bag, you may pull out a random cat from the bag, each cat having a different effect once released. This orange tabby cat darts towards a random hostile creature and detonates in a fireball. But this particular one, it released itself, so it was just showing you what the bag was. And there are various other effects, including Siamese cats and Maine Coon cats and Bengals, Norwegian forests, Russian blues munchkins, Persian shorthairs, Sphinx cats, Turkish Angoras, Scottish folds, and an indeterminate breed, which has the wild magic effect. It's pretty cool.
Amazing. I love it.
I don't think it requires attunement. You're very welcome to it. Cool. A bag of cats and a bottle of bootleg cat perfume are yours to keep forevermore. Congratulations. And with that, shall we move onwards?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and
Unless there-
explore anywhere you haven't explored. Sorry, go on, Jim.
No, just unless there was, since we were, I guess it's just because this stuff was kind of silly that we were just gonna maybe just be able to see it, but we never figured out what the silver liquid was in the other one, right?
No, you didn't.
Oh, that's
that
true,
is a
dude.
potion.
Yeah. Okay. So with that, we'd have to like check for reals.
Yeah.
You did, however, take a short rest, but I think that only applies to attunement items, right?
Mm-hmm.
Identifying them on a short
Yeah.
rest. Yeah. So,
Something
yeah,
like that.
it's a silvery potion.
Sure.
You can always just drink it and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
That time may come.
Yeah, go ahead. Feel free to explore as and how you like. I think you guys have covered most of this place.
I mean, I see that we've covered most of it.
Bellows, give me a perception check while you're standing there.
Okay. 21.
Yeah, you hear a quiet, uttered conversation in a language you don't speak. Up behind these crates. But unlike the other crates, these are floor to ceiling and like thickly stacked, and some of them are metal covered. You don't think you can just walk in. But logically, there should be a secondary area, right?
Yes.
Potentially, you know that there could be another entrance.
Let's have a look around, Mama.
Yep.
Okay.
I had been up here previously.
Yeah, cool.
Nice.
So when you step up there, for those of you who were doing other things, people up there, yeah, cool. I'll let you sort of just fan out gently across the back here, and yeah, I'll just leave you guys there for now. As you get around this corner, you see that a set of boxes have sort of configurated themselves outwards. The Abjuration Wizard dying was the key for this. I don't think you'd ever have been able to work that out, so I'm just going to tell you for free.
Nice.
Yeah, and inside you definitely see a slightly strange-looking cat wearing a fairly heavy set of armor. You've not seen an armored cat yet. And he's having this quiet conversation with a couple of the others. His features are fairly dark and indeterminate. But he wears what appears to be a holy symbol over his armor. Please bear with me 1 second. As you saw them, they saw you. You saw them, they saw you. Eyes were met. Initiatives will be rolled shortly when I have clicked the button. Please roll initiative. But incidentally, behind them, you see a huge golden wreathed chest with jewels imprinted all over it. Very exciting. We like loot. Okay, cool. Bellows, as you see these creatures inside, what is it that you would do?
I would yell, either learn to keep your voices down or speak like a normal volume. This hiding in corners is silly. And then walk up to where I can send 10, 15, 20. There are people in there, I guess. They look like they want to hit us or do bad things
Oh
to
yes.
us.
As
They
you
don't
arrive
look like,
on the
you
corner,
know,
they drew maces.
The
and-
children's parents who were held in the corner or something like that. Then yeah, I guess I will go over and hit this holy looking one.
Yeah, cool.
And I can't really. Well, I mean, I
50?
could avoid the other one being by me if I went that way. No, I can't. No, that's a wall. Okay, so then I have to go here. Yeah, that'll do.
Cool.
So be it.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I have no idea what's down below us, so we've seen neither hide nor hair, as it were, of prisoners yet. So no rage, and therefore no reckless either.
Okay.
But hitting the priesty one. Oops, I should get two more. Okay, so that's going to be, what is it now? Plus 12, 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
And so that is going to be 8 and 9 is 17 plus 8 more, not 10 more, is 25 bludgeoning damage. I believe.
Yeah,
Yes.
nice. Big hit.
Nice.
Okay, set
Cool.
those aside. Whack
You
him
thunk into the
again.
armor, but it doesn't seem to have resisted any of your damage. It has taken it in full. Big hit to the whacking.
Yeah, and I'm not really going to be able to get away anyway, so there's no
Not too
reason to try
hard.
to hit them both. I'll just whack that one again. 25 to hit this
Yeah.
time for only 14 bludgeoning damage.
Nice. Still looking pretty healthy.
And yeah, I will bonus action annoy him.
Cool. This creature is going to come round, and as you see his face sort of morph into an angry-looking.
Yeah, I'll be dead by the time anybody gets here.
No, that is. Oh, it's possible, I guess. We could work on it. 26, 27, big number. 10.
Of course.
Cool. 28. 17 damage. And 23. You're right, pack axe, which is cool. For another 11. L, you're up.
Rage with him?
No, you did not.
Did not rage.
Well, you know,
You don't
if I do, we have to leave before we go downstairs. I mean, that's the thing. Like,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
do have 2 more, but who knows what the hell happens? And every time I go down, I lose it. So
Yep. You don't have Indomitable Rage or whatever it's called yet. No. Okay, cool. Elmore. King.
Yes. Okay.
Show us your regal ways. What doing?
Indeed. I'm just gonna come up here and have a look at the situation. I see that my buddy Bellows is surrounded, and I'm gonna see what I can do to help him.
Yeah, set him on fire. That'll help. I think it's looking like it's gonna have to happen.
No, what I'm gonna do instead.
may as well do it now
actually-
while I have a little health.
No, no, no.
It
What I'm
can't
gonna
be
do.
that much, can it?
What I'm gonna do instead is I'll actually, because they came back, I'm gonna use Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
Oh no, they didn't come back, but I still have one to use.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna Mantle of Inspiration, and I'm gonna give the 1/5 temp to Bellows, and I think I can only reach Felix. Oh, Navi too. Is it 30 feet or 60 feet? Oh, it's 60 feet. I can give it to anybody. I'll give it to Arcorvos. and
Okay.
Bellows.
Corvus and Bellows, you both receive 5 temporary hit points, and if you wish to, you may use your reaction to move up to your movement speed without provoking any opportunity attacks. Well, literally, this shit is designed for Bellows.
Yes, that's why I took it.
Reading through the bard subclass is going, oh, I can get him out of my shots. Can I imagine that you're following that up with a shot?
That is very much the case.
Is
Do
which
I
one are
still
you
get
shooting at?
do I still get advantage if I shoot the one that was Bellows harassing that guy, or no?
That also
The
help
black
actions.
one.
Yes.
You have
You
that.
got advantage.
Okay, so then I'll take my shot at him,
Yep.
even though he's heavily armored.
Oh, this thing I'm behind is not actually a thing I'm behind, is it?
That's a trap door on the floor.
Right, so it's got shadow, so it looked like cover. Yeah.
Is it giving dynamic lighting?
Yeah, it is.
Sorry.
But I realized it must have been a trap door. I guess I couldn't really have gotten anywhere better anyway.
That's right.
Not a crit, but a 27 to hit, regardless.
27 will hit. These creatures look suspiciously melee-ish. They've got a mace and claws.
Cool.
Go ahead and give me some damage, yo.
It's coming. The dice is just
What is it?
teetering.
I need it split if you don't mind.
Yes, so that's gonna be 12 piercing plus 7 sneak attack,
Yep.
and then 4 fire.
And, then
And just to
4,
make
5,
things
2.
more complicated, I'm gonna re-roll the 12 because I think I can keep whichever one.
You use it over and over again.
Yeah.
Why
Oh,
are
you must use. I must
must
use the new roll.
new
Never
roll,
mind.
yeah.
I'm just gonna keep
You
that.
are-
six.
We've worked out from other people's
about average.
episodes that you should re-roll on a 4.
Yeah, that's about average, I think.
Yeah. Cool. The black priest, armored priest, is wounded.
Cool.
Got him, boss.
Sorry, I just had 5 more movements, so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
move
off you go.
one
Sure.
square to the north here.
Yep. Got him, boss. You're up.
All right. I'm gonna move 5 feet to figure out what's going on. Okay, we can see that guy. I'm gonna move 10 feet to see what's going on. All right. I'm going to use a 3rd level spell to cast Hold Person, and I will target that guy and that guy.
The 2 on each side.
Yeah, the Tiger Men.
Okay.
Orangey
yep,
Tiger Men.
So that is a 14 and a natural 20 on the wisdom saves. The top one got a 14, the bottom one got a natural 20.
All right, so the top one is held.
14 is a fail. I'm just going to use that for now. Yep.
All right, that is. That.
I'm going to silvery barbs. That natural 10.
Ooh.
Oh, I love that for you. I love that for you. That's very cool. And he will concede by also getting a 14 and being held.
Delightful. All right.
That's great use of silvery bobs. Who's the advantage going to, Al?
Let's give it to Felix because El's a showman and he wants to get everybody into the mix.
Cool.
There you go. All right. And then
You outcasted
Yeah.
that whole person.
You know,
I assume,
Everybody dance.
just for fun, we'll bonus action shove the panther in armor.
Yes, he should.
Push him 5 feet away from me.
Is a strength
Just to be
save,
a
right?
jerk. And then I'm gonna
17.
leave. Yeah, strength save. All right, he stays where he is.
He says no.
Okay.
Navi.
How's Bella's looking?
Not, horrible.
Look at Steam Genasi
All right.
with a really big spanner.
There we go. Have 10 hit points.
Have 10 hit points, Steam Genasi with big spanner. Felix,
Yeah.
you're up. If you attack those that are held, you will have advantage on the attacks, and if you hit them, they will automatically be criticals. Is that only is that only for melee attacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, never mind. You have advantage to hit them.
You can stand here also, Josh.
Yeah,
It's just like a floor.
it's a trap door.
Yeah.
Okay, I will bonus action move my hex to this guy.
Yep. You can't move it, you'll have to cast it. You took a
Why?
short rest, right?
Yeah, but it lasts 8 hours.
Can you concentrate for a short rest?
I don't know.
Don't you get it back anyway?
No, because I upcast it so that it would last 8 hours.
Oh, okay, well, fair enough then. Go ahead. As you stand on the trap door, it spins round and you. No,
I'm stood on the corner. Yeah, that's what I'm stood.
Go ahead. Move your hex and. Sorry, move your hex to which one?
This guy, the one that's wounded.
The one that's not held, so you won't have advantage. Yes.
Yeah, but he's wounded.
Except you do. Yes. Okay. Cool. Go on.
Yeah.
Straight roll. He is well armored.
Does he have advantage because of silvery barbs? Or did he already use that?
No,
Yes,
you have
silvery
advantage on your
barb's
first
advantage.
attack, Josh.
For the first.
Yeah, first attack.
Yeah. Natural 20.
27 to hit.
27 will hit.
Uh, 13 fire damage. Because I re-rolled the 1, and then I got a 1 again, so it's turned into a 2. If that's what your confused face is for.
Right, okay. So it's 14, yeah? It's 8 plus 4 plus 2, which is 14. I didn't think you could get ones, right?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Okay,
you're
cool. I was just really confused. It's like he can't roll ones, but he's got a 1. Cool. Second hit, straight roll.
And then the second one's an 18.
An 18 will miss, I'm afraid.
Ooh.
Absorbed by his great
And
armor.
then I'll go over here.
Okay. That brings us to the Black Cat, who will waltz out and, seeing L there, will smack him with a mole.
No.
Yeah. Oh no. 18 to hit you.
No, that hits.
That does hit. You will take 11 bludgeoning damage, doubled to 22,
That's true.
plus 11 radiant damage on the first hit.
Ooh.
Then he will hit you again. That'll miss, thank fuck.
Nice.
And then he will stare at you in the eyes and demand that you make a wisdom save.
Okay. 18.
And 18 is a success. You will take 8 radiant damage, but you are not blinded by the bright flash of light. He then sort of mutters to himself quietly and heals himself for 16 health. And by the way, that is rules as written, exactly how that creature is written. All of that action economy is within its character sheet. That is terrifying. Wisdom save at the end of its turn. Is it for the cat?
Yeah.
Okay. It fails. Bellows, you're up. You auto crit
Alright, so
the
I
2
can-
creatures inside.
Oh. But this guy's so dangerous.
You can always bop him if you want, but you do get advantage to hit and auto crits on the 2 inside that are held.
Shit.
Yeah, and you're the only person that benefits from the auto critting.
Alright. So. But to
I
get
could pull out
him,
the sword, theoretically, I guess.
I'm
Well,
gonna
there
go
is that,
past
yes.
him anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna hit me as I go by, quite likely.
Quite
Unless I
likely.
hit him once. Unless I hit him once while I'm going. I don't know.
Is it disadvantage if you... Oh, you can't use the dash because you can't use the
No, I'm
rage.
not
Because,
raged.
yeah.
I mean, I probably should just do it, but I'm not going to. Alright, fine.
I think your
I can
decision
just
making
go
was
across this
incredibly
now, right?
clever. Yeah. Your decision making was
That's
incredibly
20.
sensible, I think.
25, 30. Then I'm just gonna be stuck in here, though.
Ah, we're 2 held creatures. You'll be alright. Oh, Konovos has got you.
40.
He will
I'm
take the
in.
opportunity attack, though.
Going for some auto crits right now is not unwise.
Alright, top one first.
No,
That was,
opportunity attack first,
4.
please.
Oh, yes,
I'm
yes.
afraid, yes.
Well, that's up to you.
The 22 will hit you for 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Unless it's a sentinel or
And-
something, though.
9 radiant.
Minus
Cool.
9 also. Okay. Alright, try to hit the top one first.
Yep, advantage.
Okay.
How far did we
It
move?
was
40?
40.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's an auto crit, you say? As long
It's
as
an
it
auto
hits,
crit as
right?
long as you hit.
Well, it's a 30 to hit.
That might just hit. One day, I
So-
keep saying this, one day I am going to put a 35 armor class character in front of a group of people. Just have them flummoxed.
20 plus whatever I roll then is 16,
Remember that-
so 36.
That's enough. Do you remember that giant bird that had like 24 armor class at level 3? That was
All the
pretty
baby
fun.
birds around
Yeah.
it and stuff? Oh,
It was
demon
unhittable,
birds.
wasn't it?
Bellows still hates birds.
That was challenging. That was the last time we had a proper challenge. Yeah, he
You
got
won't even eat
eradicated.
chicken unless it's like really overcooked. All right, now the other one. No movement dice, obviously.
Nope.
20
20 will hit.
natural hit, so it's gonna be 5 plus. Oh, that should have been more on that for Northwind, but he's
That's
dead
fine.
already anyway. Okay, so sorry, 5 plus 20, 25 bludgeoning damage.
25 bludgeoning damage, doing for the first time to these two creatures the full whack, because whilst held, they are incapacitated and not raging.
Right.
Which is pretty cool.
Very.
Yeah, that is a big smack, but he is severely wounded, not dead, I'm afraid.
Well, I didn't use my bonus action,
No.
and I only went
true.
40 or 45 feet. I can always step back here
Yep.
and give this bitch some hell.
Yeah.
Help action.
Cool.
Yeah.
L, as this creature is jostled by Bellows, and it just smacked you with a really big hammer. What are you doing?
What am I doing? That's a good question. I mean, if he wants to engage in fisticuffs,
I think he's calling it hammersticuffs, but sure.
I'll oblige, and I'll let the boomcaster hang and pull out my sword. And,
Very
Classic game
fisticuffsy.
of
Yes.
hammer tag.
and I'll sort of swing around him, pull out the flaming sword, activate it with its magical saying, and attack.
Cool.
24 to hit?
24 hit. We've established it has less than 22 armor class
Yeah.
and more than 18.
Ooh, very nice. So that's a 34, 8 of it fire. And then
Please describe that grisly demise.
Oh, nice. I think so. Basically, as he's transitioned from like being beside him to being behind him, he would have like done this whole move, like the flourish with the speaking of the words, and sort of just like maybe got him just between plates of armor into like his armpit or something, and just stabbed him through, and like maybe stabbed him and then said the words and then ignited. And then
Nice.
the
Nice,
explosive
yeah.
fire from the inside.
Ignite the weapon inside him, cauterize that wound as you kill him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not quite the end of the battle, though. Does that conclude your turn now?
It's a bonus action and an action. I have a bit of movement, but yeah, no, I'll just stay here.
Corvos, in such fitting fashion, you have held a creature inside there. It couldn't possibly be a tentacle melee attack for brain-eating capacity, could it?
Oh, he does look pretty beat up, so I could actually try that.
He
Otherwise,
is
it's just
on the verge of death.
gonna, it's just gonna
In
splatter
his,
him.
like, in his own little private room too.
Yeah, exactly. It's brain-munching time.
There we go. Use
Don't watch
there.
Felix
Face tentacles. There they are. All right.
or you, Navi.
I'll have advantage.
Far too young for see this.
AC 21.
That'll hit. Please consume this creature's brains with your tentacles.
There we
That's
go,
18
10
flat damage,
psychic
right?
damage.
Auto crit, right?
Hmm.
Melee attack, so it's 18 flat, yeah?
Well, my my face tentacles do a die 4.
Oh, right, okay, so it was, yeah, I see. Just a die 4. I thought they did 2 die 4. Cool, yeah,
no,
as you
that's why I
consume
did
his
that,
brains.
I told him to roll it as a critical. So
Weirdly enough, in this dungeon, that was
put it down
by
1 more damage. Yeah.
by CR, that was by far the hardest fight of this dungeon. By my testing, this was by far the hardest fight of this dungeon. It's 2,740 experience points.
Whoa.
You should have really got absolutely shafted by the hammer swinging, mace wielding bastard. But the problem for your team has never been doing damage, and that's the thing. Is those creatures, there's not enough of them, so you just slayed them all. So yeah, 2,720 experience points each, and behind them sits a giant jeweled golden chest, staring at you with its great beauty.
Oh,
Ooh.
rummage around for another key?
It doesn't appear to be locked.
No. Let's lift her open.
There is no keyhole. You're just going to lift it open?
I suppose we could check for some traps.
I shouldn't have
Go.
said
Feel
that,
along.
should
It checks for traps.
Yeah.
Go ahead and investigate, El.
Navi's gonna stay in the other room.
An investigate or like a sleight of hand?
Investigation check, please.
Okay, investigate.
And you will be in there to do it.
12.
A 12. No, it's not trapped.
Say again?
It's not trapped.
It's not trapped? Alright, then I'll just open it.
Please make a Constitution saving throw. Bellows, Arcorivos, Felix, and El, as it is clearly trapped. This investigation 12 is shit. And you hear this constant high-pitched meowing noise screaming in your ears.
What
I
about-
got a 22 for mine.
16 from L.
21.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a 17. Bella's got a 20. I saw Bella's has got.
You know what? It doesn't fucking matter. It's a DC 18. If you got an 18 or above, you will take 4 thunder damage. And if you got an 18 or below, if you got below an 18, you will take 9. That's a 4 die 12 of thunder damage, by the way, that is dealing 9 damage. Whatever. And yeah.
Actually, I only take half because I have Dungeon Delver and I only take half damage. Or I have resistance against damage dealt by
should have
traps.
banned that
Nice.
feat in this,
I
in this
assumed
campaign, shouldn't I? That's fantastic.
That is the
yeah.
one time anybody would ever take.
Take it, exactly. It is a great feat. Yeah, cool. So you got thundered, and inside you see an AC/DC album. No, you don't really. Inside here, you find a whole lot of cool shit. You find a deep red rolled up carpet, 2 blood red arrows and 4 blood red bolts inside it. There are 2 stunningly beautiful curved daggers with purple lining on the edge of the blade. Either dagger's grip is wrapped in a blue cloth, and the pommels comprise a ring, a circular O-shaped piece of metal. The fabric wrapped around the grips and dangling from the ring glow a bright purple hue when tightly gripped. There's also a strange heavy suit covered in patches of unusual chitinous scales, a black whip with 9 leather lashes and small metal tips to each end of the lash, and a huge pile of gold coins. You've come across the treasure of the alley cats, and so you may extract it for yourself. Yeah, some cool stuff. I will tell you for free, it doesn't matter what you do, none of you can quite comprehend the power of the daggers, but they appear to be incredibly powerful.
Alright.
So, I
I'm
mean,
cool
when I
with
say it doesn't matter what you do, obviously, if you wish to cast Identify, that's a whole nother kettle of fish. But yeah, you by looking at it, 13,500 gold pieces.
L is drooling over these daggers, probably.
In the center of the eye grip, you sort of see a flicker of a green eye, just a cat's eye. And in fact, as you look to the edge of the blade, you don't speak the language, but you do notice that there is an engraving on either dagger along the edge of the blade. A word, in fact.
Words are good.
Anybody interested? Anything else? Anybody an Arabian carpet salesman? Anything?
Figure we'll take a look at the carpet when we.
Well, weirdly enough, as you unroll it, it just floats in the air.
Oh, perfect.
Ooh, very
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm sure you can work out the rest of that.
incredibly cool.
Yeah, and as I say, there are 2 daggers. Two
Pick
daggers.
up Felix, put it on top, make sure it stays floating.
It stays floating. Poor Felix. You obviously realize that it is a carpet of flying. There are 2 arrows and 4 bolts laid upon it. Blood red, with sort of little etchings and arcane markings all the way down them. They look powerful, cool, unusual, mystical.
Ah.
I will show you a picture of the suit with chitinous scales, because honestly, it's pretty fucking cool. I know that Joe will instantaneously know what this is, I believe, if he has been doing his research
Oh.
in his campaign that he runs.
I know I don't. Oh well, yeah. Now I do with the picture. Sure.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Once I send the picture, you're going to instantaneously know what it is. But for the rest of you, I can't describe that, but it does look like that. And although its name is slightly confusing, that is a cat-like face, not a fish-like face. Yes, a little tank of oxygen on the back. Fish don't like water, so when they want to go in the water, they wear one of these. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
A whip is a whip.
What else do we have? Ooh, the whip. Ooh.
Yeah, got no use for a whip.
No one has a use for a whip. They're just not designed to.
Nabby.
I know a few women who have a good use for a whip.
I mean, in D&D whips.
To be fair, Josh had a really cool whip in a campaign and ended up giving it to a farmer.
I just always go, well, I want a whip character.
Sorry,
Can I get
sorry,
the whip
go.
on it?
When you say it like that, it makes it sound so lame. Basically, the character used a whip to hide his magic, and then when shit hit the fan, he was like, "Oh, I don't need to hide anymore." And then we did the side quest, and the whip was enchanted by a devil,
Succubus.
so that we wouldn't throw her in prison. And then we were like heading
a succubi courtesan, we should add.
whatever, and we were heading to this town because there was like civil war going on, and there was this guy running away, and I was like, yeah, I don't need this to protect myself. So, yeah.
They were fleeing, they were poor on the road, they were like, please sir, have you got any money, any food? And Josh was like, have a hell-cursed whip from a succubi. He was like, thanks. But yes, the only use for a whip, as far as I'm concerned, is on a fighter with the sentinel feet. Yeah, just to stop people moving because it's thematically cool. Anyway, sorry, Miyago, you were going to do something.
Yeah.
I think you said I will,
I don't know.
and then I cut you off.
I don't know.
No, whatever it was cool.
Yeah.
You can identify the daggers.
Oh yeah, well, can you identify the daggers?
I have never actually picked up a pearl, so I can't actually.
I've given you like 40,000, haven't I? Or were they black pearls by technicality?
Rat's treasure.
Wait.
Let me see.
Wait. It's not consumed, is it, a pearl?
No.
No, you
but-
just use
yeah.
Arcane Focus.
No,
No,
but
no.
it has a gold piece.
Oh, it
cost
does have a
of
gold piece
100
cost,
gold.
right? Okay, I see.
Yeah, it has to be a pearl worth 100 gold, and we've got.
Corvus isn't an
Topaz,
idiot.
Malachite,
He would have had it.
and I
somewhere,
just haven't
right?
actually bothered to remember to do it. So
Yeah, well, no,
I'm willing to pay 100 gold.
Yeah,
to
pay
have
100
it,
gold
but
to have it.
I'm also fine waiting till we get out of the dungeon.
There's
and
no
then paying
way
100
you
gold.
wouldn't have had a pearl for a spellcasting component.
He's smarter than I am.
Well, it's not only that, right? But identifies a very thematically correct spell. So he should be able to identify. Well, please go ahead.
Yeah, I mean it's on both his characters, his lists, or both his spell lists. So
yeah.
okay, so yeah, we'll identify
And you will
ritualistically over the course of 11 minutes.
Oh, cool.
The
During
Yeah,
those
the
11
card decks.
minutes, is anyone doing anything particularly interesting? Anybody
Pacing
else?
nervously.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah. Watching the trapdoor.
Right, okay, nobody's fiddling with items.
I'm gonna sniff some catnip. I think this is
Okay.
the beginning of a downward spiral.
I think that's definitely true. It's definitely the beginning of a downward spiral, but it's.
I mean, I guess in the time maybe Elmore's just sort of like flinging around the whip,
hmm
like trying to snap at Navi or something.
Yeah, I mean, as you flick around the
Playfully.
whip, it doesn't seem to be anything particularly special. It's got 9 lashes to it, and it has a minor amount of magic to it. It's a cat o' 9 tails, which is here, here. A cat. This cat. That is definitely a strange. No, the cat, I suppose, is made up of 9 knotted thongs of mithril cord, about 2 feet long, designed to lacerate the skin and cause intense pain. As it traditionally has 9 thongs, and as a result of the manner in which mithril rope is plaited, you have a +1 bonus to attack damage and rolls, etc., etc., dealing additional 1d4 slashing damage. You expend a charge cost. Bane is a bonus action if you really want to attune to a whip for no fucking good reason whatsoever. But hey, it had the word cat in it, so you might as well have it. Yeah. And you discover that these are the alley cat fangs. This is the capstone of the dungeon, so I will take the time to explain them. When you have these daggers on your person, you have a +1 damage to bonus attack rolls made with either of them. They are 2 separate daggers. As you are tuned to them, you may attack with either hand and or both. You can draw one at a time if you wish. You can also open that I didn't mean to. When you have them on you, if you attack a person that is surprised using these daggers, they deal an additional 2d4 piercing damage. While wielding both daggers, you have dark vision to a range of 60 feet, probably not very helpful for you guys. While wielding one of these daggers, you can use your action to cast Enhance Ability, but only choose the Cat's Grace effect and only target yourself. You can cast this spell once for each dagger per day, recharging on the dawn. And after you've used your action to throw one of these daggers, you can use a bonus action to bring the dagger back to your hand. You must have free hands to do so. Pretty cool. They are definitely an alley cat's weapons. Yeah. So that's them. And assumably we will find out what the rest of the loot is after the end of the dungeon.
All right.
Cool.
Bellows might also just sort of obnoxiously bleed in front of Navi.
No, yeah. Navi can.
Just if whatever's going on down here.
Yeah.
I'm not like dead.
It's just gonna be like the dungeon and nothing else. But no, it's better that he, heal you outside of combat than in. So
Well, I don't know how. I guess if everyone else is fine, because I think he has prayer. He could do multiple people, but I don't know.
He does have prayer of healing if everyone
anybody
else
else
wants.
needs it.
Let's do that. He'll do that while I'm ritual casting because the cast takes 10 minutes. So everyone can have 9.
Nice.
Just to top anyone off that needs it. And then he'll throw this onto Bellows. Another 10.
Thank you.
And another 13.
Nice.
That's 23. That's quite good. Thank you, Navi.
All right. Anyone else need anything? Topping off?
I mean, if
you
Navi
got beat up a
has-
bit.
Yeah, I got beat up a little bit.
Yeah. Here, let's.
Prayer Feeling is just a single roll, isn't it? And you just all get it. No? Oh, you're
Yeah,
doing
I
more.
took-
We did that, and now we're doing
Yeah,
a bunch
I
of.
took the 9.
Yep.
But
Okay.
I
So
was beat
5 and
pretty-
11 for another 16.
Another 16.
And you got hit. You still missed a bunch?
I'm at about 2/3.
Okay, here. I was kind of looking at spell slots. Have another 22.
Wow, that's more than enough.
That's one of his 4th level slots, but save a couple low level slots and he hadn't touched his 4th level yet, so
Okay.
still got 2 more of those if he needs them. Felix is alright? I don't think he got hit by
Oh
anything.
yeah, Felix is fine.
Okay, cool.
Before you
Too smart to
descend
get
the
hit.
trap door, as you lean your ear to it, you do hear the sounds of cats conversing downstairs. Do you wish to make any preparations before opening the trapdoor and leaping down?
Yes.
Yes. I will allow you each to use a spell on yourself if you wish, or an action in preparation. Bellows, if you wish to start this fight in rage, I am absolutely fine with that.
Okay. As long as I can get to somebody to stay in it.
You know you're about to run into a den of cats, so yeah.
Right.
I think you'll be fine with taking damage, Bellows, to keep your rage up.
That'll probably happen, yeah.
So, I guess Elmore is probably gonna pull or utilize one of the gems on his helm.
Uh-huh.
Probably a prismatic spray again.
No, I mean, like, before you go down, like, if you're, like, targeting
Yeah.
yourself with anything. I wouldn't target yourself with prismatic spray, that's a terrible...
No. I don't have anything to target. with.
No, okay, I don't know. I mean, you can activate your sword if you want. But I
Oh.
suppose you're likely to go down gun in hand, right? Not sword. in
Yeah,
hand.
gun in hand would be
Yeah.
nice first.
I noticed that Arconovos is rolling boar. I thought you'd be casting Spirit Guardians or something, but no, you're rolling boar.
I'm gonna use my gray bag of tricks to pull out a ball and get a boar. I was hoping for one of the bigger things, but
Are you also going to activate any goats?
no, not now. The war goat I used the other day, and he doesn't come back till 7 days.
I see. Okay.
So I've got to wait a little while for him, and the travel goat only has like 15 hit points. So like
Yeah.
a single
That seems a bit harsh. Yeah. So that's not very good.
AOE will take him down. So yeah, if I get one thing, I guess I did the boar. If I get a second thing, I'll mirror image. But it's okay
I will
if
do
just get
something
one.
actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mirror image on myself actually.
Cool. I don't have a boar, so you'll have a rat.
Perfect.
Um,
Stats aren't that different.
no.
Can my
but-
very fine hearing at the door of this conversation tell me if it seems like it's far down?
It's about a
Okay,
5-foot drop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure I don't have to cast Feather Fall and not be able to because I'm raging. That would piss me off.
No. When I say 5-foot drop, it's probably like 5 foot plus standing height, right? So yeah,
Sure,
but
but-
you're not going to take any damage. No. So we have.
Rage it is then.
Okay. He's raging. You're dragging boars out of a box and then casting mirror image. L, you said you were going to do something and you did what, sir?
I'm
also casting mirror image.
as well.
2 mirror images up.
Super confusing.
Felix.
Yeah, it doesn't take.
Does it seem like they're right below where the trapdoor is?
No, it seems like you can hear lots of echoing around. It seems like it's quite a large area down there.
I'm good then.
Okay, are you still holding Hex, right?
Yeah.
Your Hex is still
The
up.
Hex is
Okay,
still
cool. Good luck, guys. You know it's good luck when I let you rage before the fight starts.
Truly.
As you drop down into this room, it appears to be somewhat like a tavern.
Ooh.
Sat around in various areas are cats of all sizes and types. You see a little group up to the left on a raised platform over a balcony. You see 4 cats around a table drinking, and 2 cats at another table drinking. You see a cat bartender around the corner. Actually, you probably don't from there. And up on this area to the right, on this plinth, you see shackled to each other, arm to arm to arm to arm to arm, are a group of prisoners surrounding the table. You recognize one of them to be a Yuan-ti. As you get down there, a woman speaks, and she is not a cat. She's a somewhat older lady. She appears to be in her late 60s, and sort of grey hair tied up in a little bun on her head. And she looks at you, and I don't believe we asked for guests. Oh well. And then she sort of looks to the bartender, and dinner is served, and gestures towards you guys. Please roll initiative. Yes, old Granny Cora. Is chilling there. Is that a nat 20 on initiative?
Sorry, where are the prisoners?
Sorry, I'm gonna just draw a little circle for them. They're sort of in this area up here. Yeah. For those of you who didn't see that, it's just up there. As I said, they are chained to each other, but right now they just they're doing their thing. Okay. I'm not missing any initiatives, and so the battle begins with Elmore with a natural 20.
Yay. Does that mean anything? I get advantage on.
You
an
get
attack
advantage
or
on your
something?
first action, provided you use an advantage-based attack.
Well, what I really wanted to do was fuck as many people up as I could.
You can throw a
So
fireball or a prismatic spray if you want. You just
yeah,
won't
I'm
get the
gonna,
advantage.
I'm gonna prismatic spray. So I just wanted to make sure. There's nothing hidden. There's no hidden enemies like gonna jump on me if I come up on the stage here. Can I take like a perception?
On the stage up here,
Yeah,
this is areas full of prisoners.
just the prisoners.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I?
For
is-
reference, the granny is sat all the way down the bottom left. She doesn't look like she's going to be fighting. You
Oh,
can kill her
down-
if you want, but she's
down
all the way
there or
down the bottom
something?
left.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
No, all of the things that look like they might fight back are visible to you
Gotcha.
now. In fact,
And
you know
how
what?
high-
I will gladly stand you there just to tell you you can see every enemy.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay.
Is the stage like
5 foot up.
So it would cost 10 foot to get up to the stage?
If you're going to climb over the little balcony area, it's going to cost you 15 foot. So sort of 5 and then another 10 to get up, right? If you're going to just walk there, it'll cost you 20.
Okay, because I want to walk like I guess here. So if I
That's
can
my
make
boar.
it.
Oh, there's the
here.
rat. Oh, never mind.
You can do
There's
that.
a rat.
Oh,
Right there.
yeah. That's just you don't have to. It doesn't cost you movement speed to walk upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I go? Can I go there?
Yeah, sure. That
Just
would have
like sort
been
of stand
30, yeah,
against
like
the
that.
edge.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have a prismatic spray? Or do you need me to
I do
provide
have a
one?
prismatic spray. Ooh, I know I don't have a prismatic spray. Let me just double check. I
Okay.
thought maybe you gave me one, but no, we did the wall of fire. last
indeed, we
week,
did.
but yeah.
Prismatic spray. This is an Elmore spell. Can be controlled by Elmore. Save. Go. Bear with me a second. It is coming in now. Ooh, that is
Wow.
pretty.
That's crazy.
Represents prismatic spray. Where is that? Bang. Nameplate. Update. Save. You should be able to move it now.
Lovely.
Yep.
So it looks like maybe.
No,
Shit,
so-
I've lost the. There it is.
The will to live.
Oh. It got attached to
You need
me.
turn it. Wow.
It got attached to me somehow.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, sorry.
You were here, yeah? Is that where you are?
Yeah, that's where I am.
Okay.
Can I move it now?
I think if you go here and then
There it is. Yeah, that's.
you can hit all of them and that one creature on the balcony. Yeah?
Like up here.
Yeah. You hit just that
Yeah.
one. You can't hit the guys
Yeah.
behind it.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Okay. Who the fuck is this weird black cat?
Would it be better to hit like everyone in this cone?
That's what I was thinking too, but I don't know that I don't know that how far I could. So I started here.
I think this makes
Yeah.
more thematic sense as opposed to firing
Okay.
it upwards, right?
Yeah, I
okay,
could only get here actually. Parkour votes.
Perfect. Okay.
Like right
Okay,
here anyway.
Cool. So we have dex saves, right?
Yes.
And your
That
DC
saves
is
18.
18. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 1 fail. Please give me the D8.
Well, should I give you the D8 for the first one too?
Yeah. No, because that's it's a dex save, right? They have evasion.
Oh, they have evasion. Got
Yeah.
you. Got
These particular ones do.
you. So that's gonna be a 4, which is that's poison damage.
Okay.
I will roll you the damage.
Yep.
That's 34.
Eradicated.
Lovely.
You just hear sort of crawl in the corner. Useless. Yep. The next save is a 11. Go ahead and give me a D8.
Ooh, that's a 7, which, if I remember correctly, is
Blinded, I think.
Violet blinded. Yes.
Yep. Sorry, let me just move that to back. That guy has died. That guy is blinded. Do we have a blinded? That's incapacitated. That's sick, poisoned, petrified, paralyzed, invisible, prone. Oh, I'm looking for blinded, please.
It's a
Stunned.
strange one too. It's like blinded, and then if it doesn't save on, it has to save on my next turn, and if
Yep.
it doesn't save, it gets banished, basically.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yep. The next save is a 23, and nothing will happen.
Ah,
And then we've got. Go ahead and roll me the d8s for these.
sure.
We have these two.
That's a 6. Which is restrained.
So they both save, so they'll both take half of something. Right. So the first one is not restrained.
Actually, the
right?
first one is just not restrained.
Okay, that's that guy there, and the guy behind
Second
him.
one is gonna take a double
Nice.
blast. So fuck, it's another 8. So what does that mean? I just re-roll, I guess.
Yeah, just reroll. That's a 2 and a
2 and
Six.
a 6.
So it is
So that's gonna be
not restrained,
acid.
and it's
To it, acid and not restricted.
yeah. Go ahead and give me the acid damage.
Coming up. 32.
After 16, because he's saved. Yep. And then one up there, which is a 13.
And here comes a
The money.
poison.
Nice. 31.
31.
He's severely wounded.
Very nice.
Cool. Does that conclude your turn? Oh no, you got bonus action. Sorry. What are you doing with
I
that?
do have a bonus action. With that, I am going to dash and come. Fuck. I guess start
Come
trying
fuck,
to.
wow. That is a big bonus action.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna come over here,
Yep.
Weird, because he doesn't have any soft tissue.
chill in the booth.
Great.
Coming from.
Love that for you.
That's it for me.
Okay. I've just realized something. Just give me 2
Come
seconds.
fuck.
You said it, not me. Let me just unlock this quickly. I'm gonna move this map over so that we can see everything. Oh, I see. It's like that. Yeah, I think we're gonna move that over slightly. Cool. Sorry, I'm literally doing stuff for stream and YouTube. Cool. El, does that conclude your turn?
It does.
Bellows, you are up.
Yeah. All right. I don't know who to hit first, but
I
feel
don't know
like
how
not.
far you can move, but these two at the back look like they are casters. They are holding staffs. That is of interest.
Yeah. But then I'm really surrounded.
I also have absolutely no idea who that little black cat is, and she's been deleted. Maybe I'll find out later and put her back, but right now.
I kind of think for this round, I just want to go to one running distance, and I'll go up over here, so I'm not quite in the center. So it looked like it was going to take me about 45 to get
On the
there. I don't know,
table, yeah?
he's- Yeah, I mean, that guy's not quite in a square because he was sitting at the table nice and perfectly. So I
Yep.
don't know exactly where I need to go to, but that should be theoretically
I'll do
adjacent
that.
to him.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
complaining.
they were beautifully placed on the chairs. You are correct.
Anyway, the
Well done, Jamal.
thematics is important. The part of the reason for not running farther this turn is that as he runs, not only is he spinning the ratcheting action of the spanner, but it begins to crackle with lightning as he goes. It's just a measly D4 with my 1 feet, but it's still worth considering. And he will hit that whitey tiger guy there.
Smoosh.
Yeah, he's a white-
Smack him.
Right, let's see here. Better start off reckless, why not? It's gonna be 19 plus 12 to hit. I assume that hits.
31 hits.
Yeah, 31. So that's gonna be 6 and 6 is 12. And 4 is 16. Plus 11 is 27 bludgeoning damage and 3 lightning.
16. Cool.
And I will hit him again.
You should. He'll like that.
Does this go once per turn or every time I hit?
I think the lightning's every time you hit, isn't it?
When it hits, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That one's a nat 20.
Nice! That's what we like to see.
So that's gonna be down here. 20.
Oh, we better add the 4.
Yeah, I do. I had it written out, but then my rage amount changed and things changed here at the level
course it
up.
did.
So yeah. So let's see. That's going to be 2d6 So 12 plus 4 is 16 plus the 11 is 27 is the base plus whatever the roll is, and the roll was actually a 4 and a 6 and a 2, so 8, another 12, 39 total. But 8 of that is lightning.
Great.
So-
That's plenty. That is enough. Let's take him out. The fight as the lightning crackles around his sphere. It all stands on end, and he sort of keels over sideways. Yeah, that is the end of him. Does that conclude your turn, Bellows, or are you going another
Yes,
further?
it does. No, I mean I can move 5 feet, but
That's up to you. Yeah. Okay. I like
Stay
the
on the
idea that you're
table.
currently standing on the table. Yes. Navi, confused as to why the hell he's going so early. Is up.
Speaking of confusion,
Oh yeah. Let's do that.
he's going to drop it right here so he can hit that guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy.
I think that's a valid use counterspell.
Alright.
It's much more
It's
fun to
fourth level,
counterspell
so
the...
he has to roll.
Oh, let's do that. It's much more fun to counterspell the Ooh.
He
Well, fuck
failed.
it, it'll happen anyway. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
much more fun to counterspell the NPC's stuff than to counterspell you guys' stuff. Yeah, cool. Confusion, 4 people, wisdom save, right?
Yep.
What's the range on it? Can it hit all 4 or will it hit 3?
It will hit all 4 of those. DC 15,
DC 15.
because Navi has bad stats.
Oh, I see. This guy gets advantage. That's a big roll. That's a 21. Wait, does he get advantage? It doesn't matter. I rolled a 19 first. I think he was only meant to get the advantage when I used the reaction. That guy gets an 8 and is fucked. That guy gets a 11. That guy gets a 13. Nice. That is 3 confused creatures. Do we have a
Go, Navi.
confused looking face?
Amazing.
That's the best thing Navi's done since the beginning. No,
It
the
is.
second best thing
It's-
Navi's done since the beginning of the campaign. Revivifying Bellows comes first, I think. That face looks confused, even if it isn't
Bellows is like,
confusion.
I don't know. But yeah. They get their turns, they get to roll their die 10s. And I'm going to bookmark that page for quick reference.
Cool. Well played, Navi. Yeah, does that conclude Navi's turn?
He's then going to fall back.
Okay. The shifter over here comes round, sees the 3 of you, and whoo, leaps at Arconos.
Alright.
His face is already morphed into its berserking rage. That's a nat 1.
Ah,
It'll probably miss.
That's an 11.
Alright, that'll miss as well.
That one is a 15,
That'll miss.
and that one's a 15. 4 attacks! 4! No, okay, you should only have had 3 attacks. That was a mistake on my part. I think, maybe? Just
I
a
think the
claw
next
and a
creature
bite, yeah,
loses an attack.
yeah, why not? Yeah, he'll step up to Joe and make a claw. Now 20.
Does hit.
24 half to 12 slashing damage. A bite. It's now 20.
You know, yeah, I can see that.
I'm just clicking the buttons. That is 34 half to 17.
Yeah.
If I roll now 20. Oh, he lost an attack anyway because I'm an idiot. Attacked Arconos. Arconos! Yeah.
Alright. Can I go deal with the guy right in front of me? I will. I'll just go Thunder Wave in such a way that will not hit my boar. Which is easy enough to do.
Yeah,
So
you don't
let's
need to
hit
put it
this
on the
guy.
screen, just smack that guy with
Yeah.
it. Yeah, he will make a
So, con save.
constitutional saving throw. Yeah, he's voting Democrat 7.
Alright, so 29 thunder damage.
Yeah. 20, yeah, okay. He's over here somewhere looking incredibly wounded.
Delightful. Let's see. Good. I want to get closer to Bellows if at all possible. Already did a spell. So I'll just advance with him, and then also just try to bully him and push him with my telekinetic shove, so he gets
Oh,
a
why
strength
not?
save. Just as I'm walking at him, just try to throw him back. Nope. Okay. Well, that's
Actually,
me.
he rolls an advantage because he's raging. So you can have a 21
there you go.
instead.
Does that conclude your turn?
My boar.
That's the boar.
Yep.
He is here. He's very well hidden.
Oh, I see.
AC 22.
To hit that little dude? Yeah, sure. Why not?
7 slashing damage.
Okay. It's half the 3.
All right. There we go. That is.
Oh, that's his turn.
turn.
Great. Love that for him.
Yep.
Okay, this brings us to the. Oh no, it doesn't. It brings us to this guy down here. Roll me a D10, please.
There we go.
What's he doing?
2. That is a 4. 4 is the creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
Nice.
Make a save at the end of his turn.
At the end of his turn, he may make another save.
20.
All right, that beats Navi's DC.
I figured. I think that beats all of your DCs. That brings us to the wizard. Which wizard is this? This is this wizard who is not confused.
All right.
I'm really sorry, Joe. Your character's name has just vanished out of my head. Bellows! Can I have
Dead
an intelligence saving throw, please?
Corpse 1.
Oh yeah, intelligence saving throw. That's going to be amazing. 3.
3. The table collapses around you, crushing you in a pile of sharp staking wood. You
Awesome.
sort of feel it pressurize around you.
Filthy illusionists.
Bear with me a second. I'm not sure if you take the damage this turn or next turn. It's next turn. Okay, cool. That's all that happens to you. But you do believe it's real and must act accordingly. Also, yeah, oh, there we go. Cool. That is... Is that him? No, that is not him. He sort of blurs a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, cool. That's him. That brings us to the other confused guy. D10, please.
Alright, 7. Creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. There are no creatures within its reach. The creature does nothing this turn.
$17 damage, and the creature must make a
Nice.
concentration check on the fucking spell it's just cast. Joe, you're no longer under phantasmal force.
Nice.
This fucking idiot has just hit his friend.
Wait, what? Why?
Confusion.
Confusion.
Confusion made him
The
whack
spell.
his buddy.
So he whacked his buddy because he's got 10 foot reach,
Concentrating on the spell.
Right.
and then he broke the concentration on there.
Amazing.
That's ridiculous. Felix, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna take one step back,
Yep.
and then I am gonna... I don't know if it's an action or a bonus action or whatever. I'm gonna take my darkness coin out of my pocket,
Yep.
and obviously put it on myself.
Okay.
Navi is
completely blind. No
I
one
was just gonna,
cares.
as I take it, I was just gonna like, remember which way forward is.
Point 1 tentacle toward the way he intends to move next round, so he remembers which way he's supposed to go.
Sorry, did you say
By
that?
technicality, that would normally be an object interaction,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
which does consume your action. Does it? Does it consume your action, object interaction, or do you get one as a free
No.
action? and
Yeah, you
You usually get
subsequently-
one thing where
Yeah,
you can
That's what I thought.
stow an or pull out one item
Yeah.
or draw a weapon.
So that costs
or
you
do-
nothing,
yeah.
Josh. But if you then want to draw something out, that would cost you an action.
No, that's fine. And then I am going to...
What's the radius on Coin of Darkness, Josh?
15 foot.
Oh, it is. Okay, cool.
And then I'm going to cast Fireball over here. I'm going to spit it out.
Love that.
Big boom.
Okay. 1, 2, alley cat dudes. Dexing savings. 16. Okay, one of them takes no damage. The other one is blind and didn't see it coming, ironically. Damage, please, Josh. I can apply it as I go.
35 fire.
That is Mr. C. 35 fire. He is burnt to a crispy. Oh,
Nice.
wrong creature. Oh, bugger. I've just killed off somebody who didn't belong. Sorry, that is Tabaxi C. 35 fire damage. Still dead, but just, yeah. Killing off the wrong creature. The next one takes no damage. Then that's the champion up there. Dex save and dex save. 17 and a 10. A 10 is a fail. And that creature is dead, burnt for his sins of striking his ally. The illusionist. Josh, give me a perception check, please.
$26.
Yep. Okay, he will make a dex save. Okay. Both of the wizards seem relatively unhindered by your strike. Oh, that's who the black cat was. Okay, bear me a second. Knew there was meant to be a black cat there. Let me put the black cat back. It's you already used counter spell once this fight. It should definitely be present. There we
It
go.
would have been in the range of confusion when it was cast.
I made a fucking wisdom save instead of a dex save. It would have been, because you confused me there. I had failed that. It would have been in the range of confusion, to be fair. It does have advantage against charm effects, if that helps. Either way, it'll take 35 fire damage. Cool. Sorry. Does that conclude your turn, Phoenix?
Yes.
Okay. Does Confusion not have a max number of enemies that it can target?
Nope.
No? Oh, okay.
It's just an area.
It's not that spell. I thought it was that spell. Cool. This one will come up and pounce on Bellows and slash him with the sword. With advantage. Whoop, whoop. 14 will miss. And then it will try and claw you. A 22 will most definitely hit. 23 slashing, half to 11. And that brings us to a D10, please. Oh, no, sorry, I've missed one out. Bear with me, it's this dude here. Who is going to run forwards and... Oh! And move darkness, apparently. Put that to the back. Josh, you can reposition that or whatever. Yeah, and short sword attack against...
Me?
Close. 21 to hit.
Let's see something real quick.
Do you have any spell slots at the first level?
Oh no, I don't care about that. Mirror image.
Ah, right,
He
yes.
hits one of the mirror images.
Cool. It's that
So
down.
now I have 2 mirror images left.
Yep, and then we'll claw. 11 will miss. Now the D10, please.
Alright. 5.
A 5.
Creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
Cool. And the next one,
Yeah.
I will make the wisdom
Stop
save
doing
when
that roll
I've
20.
refreshed my...
1. The creature uses all of its movement to move in a random direction. The creature doesn't take any action this turn.
Okay. Al, you're up.
Okay. Do I see like the mages at the back of the room, so to speak?
Yes.
Fuck. All right, I'm gonna shoot this guy in the back. Sorry, Bellows. I'm gonna get some splash damage over here. I'm gonna steady aim to get advantage.
Yep.
25.
25 will hit.
So that's 27, 8 fire damage.
Can you just confirm
Okay,
which of the
no.
two you're hitting? Sorry.
The one closest to me.
Right. Cool. I thought so. So 25.
But I am gonna re-roll the d12 because it was a 4. I'll take that. It's a 10. So an additional 6 on top of the 27.
How much fire damage was it?
8.
Not.
Okay.
The first one is dead.
25.
The second creature is wounded.
Nice.
And is 8? Is the 8 what
You
I
also
take
take
also?
the 8.
You also take 8. Yeah.
I'm gonna use my gift of the chromatic dragon to resist it. I mean, just because there's not a lot of other
Yeah. Beautiful.
similar things flying around. It's only 4 points, but
Cool. What next? Reload? Chill?
Actually, I can't even reload. I took a bonus action to steady aim, so I'm just gonna chill
did-
in my little booth over
Natural.
here.
Great. Bells.
Hang out.
Order a drink.
does this person look like a magic-y person too? I don't remember that
Yeah,
person being there. I don't know where they came from.
They wandered up from down here. They are confused.
Yeah.
And wandering in random directions.
Oh, but they're still confused.
Mhm.
Okay, the marker is up in the shadow, I think. Okay.
Yeah.
This I don't know that Bellows necessarily knows this is the one who did shit to him, but that's the one he wanted all this time anyway, so that's what he's going for.
Got the
let's
flaming
see
hand.
So
There
he's
is a creature
gonna-
next to you, though, right?
Yes, oh, I know.
Yeah. Cool.
I think that I've decided I don't care. Now this one moved down further.
Yeah, I moved it so that you can see the token.
Oh,
I can move
okay.
it back if you want.
Well, it's just easier to get not that I think a magic person's going to really opportunity attack, but for all I know, these people have evasion and pack tactics. For all I know, they've all got Warcaster too. So anyway, I'm going to run away from this guy.
Yeah, let's,
I think I figured there's a path here to do it and get 60 before I get to her.
Cool. So
I don't even
26
need
to hit
do
you with
that
the claw.
far. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
Hit me
also,
with the gun.
confused people can't take reactions.
Oh, okay.
11. Half to 5 piercing damage.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so hold on, let me mark that here. -5. Okay. Now, anyway, I know there is. Obviously, I could just weave back and forth. So, 60 to get there, and then I will hit this person. And that, yeah, okay, you didn't. I was gonna say, I didn't choose to reckless until now, so you didn't get advantage on that, but you didn't take it, so. Alright, but now I'm recklessing to make sure I hit this magic person. Still though a 20, which should do it on a magic person. 20 to hit.
I'm really
the-
sorry, this is me being a dumbass. That was a straight roll, Joe. What was your other one to hit? What was your other dice?
Oh, yeah, I see. She's blurred or something.
Yeah.
That would be a 16 to hit.
16 will also hit. Yeah, cool. Great.
Good,
Go
good,
ahead.
Good. Good. Shitty damage roll though. For the most part. Let's see here. That's gonna be a 4. 14. 5. 19 plus. So 30. The shitty damage roll is 30 bludgeoning and 1 lightning.
Shitty damage roll is a dead illusionist. Yeah, cool. Does that conclude your turn? No, it doesn't. You
Well, I've
another
still got
attack.
another whack. I
Yeah.
wish I had whacked that guy before I left, of course, but didn't know that she would go down so easy. I don't know if hitting confusion people is bad.
No.
I'm probably
Fine.
not allowed to know either. That's fine too. Oh, this is weird. This all goes through back here.
I don't know what
See,
you
because
mean.
this was an
Yeah,
a
you
wall
can
I
see
couldn't
from up.
through
You can.
before.
It's a balcony, right? So because you can see down, but you can't see up for it.
Right. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I'm gonna. that's gonna
Pretty sure it's the only
65.
bit of dynamic lighting in the room.
I'll take a whack at this person as I go by.
Yeah.
That one's gonna be now it's a 20 to hit, unless that one's blurred also. In which
That
case
is a
it's 19.
20 to hit. Yes, that will hit.
Okay, that one is gonna be 6 plus evil 12. 6 plus 11, 17 bludgeoning and 3 lightning.
Nice.
And then I'm going to continue my movement. So
Okay.
I've only gone 60. I've got 55 more, I think. Or no, I've got 50 more. What? Math is bad. 5, 10, 20, 25. I'll go up there.
Sit in a bar stool, yeah? Now.
Yeah. I mean, I can hop
Yeah.
down.
Can he, like, by difficult terrain or something, kind of get over this railing or squish through it or something? Because he's all jellyfish-like, moving
Yeah,
that
yeah.
direction.
Give me a perception check.
Ooh. 13.
He comes out over here.
All right, good enough. Still got a little bit of movement left, so he's gonna let's pop over there or something. And at this guy, he's going to use that wand of globules, wand of viscous globs.
Oh, nice.
So AC 18.
I'll hit.
All right, there we go. So apply range attack roll, bonus action, plus proficiency. Glob dries on the target, which is restrained for 1 hour.
That it is.
So.
Oh, I can't
yeah.
find a restrained. He can be whatever that is. Cool.
All right, that's Navi.
Okay. Seeing this, Shifter is going to leap over because he doesn't really have much else to go. Swing. Ooh, 21.
Who's going what?
Navi, sorry.
At Navi. Yeah,
Yeah.
21 hits Navi.
It was the closest target.
He's bad at everything.
Yeah. Except for firing globules and using confusion to dominate the fight, yeah. 10 slashing damage.
All right, he'll take that.
And then a
He
bite.
will attempt to
for that
maintain concentration, and he will fail.
Forgot about that. I
Confusion.
forgot confusion was a concentration spell. Yeah, cool. That leads us to C. Where is C? Who is C? Oh, I've done these orders in the wrong order, but whatever. That leads us to this dude who is going to slash at Arcoribus.
All right.
23 to hit.
I am going to use a charge from the Atlas to teleport 10 feet
Okay.
and not get hit.
Yep. Turns around. Slashes you again.
All right.
Actually bites you this time. Straight roll though, no pack tactics. 27.
That'll hit.
It's a good straight roll, isn't it? Terrible damage roll though. 9, and he appears to heal for a small amount of that. No,
Alright.
let's not damage him for that amount. That's just making the fight easier. And then a final claw. That one will miss. Corvos, you're up.
Oh, let's see. It's new token. Gotta get it all updated. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right. Oh, we should check on that last hit for mirror image. Let me throw down a die 20 real quick. If it's yep. Okay, so he hit a duplicate. So I only have one image left.
Yep.
So let me get my hit points back.
Oh, he also doesn't get the heal.
There you
Your mirror
Yep, I
image is
needed the
not
other
living. Nope. Okay, cool.
go. All right. Excellent. Okay. Let's see. Should I take care of these guys or do spellcasters? Yeah. I really feel like I should just take care of the guys in front of me. So I'm going to Thunder Wave The two guys in front of me and my poor boar.
Give me the damage first, please. And then I'll start doing
26.
things. Yeah, that made my life easier. There's no way your boar survived that either, is there?
Nope,
No.
he's gone.
Okay, cool. Yeah, fantastic. Any bonus action from you, Corvus?
10, I'm gonna move that way, and then I'm just gonna bonus action, try to pull that guy toward me. So DC 17 strength save.
He's raging. 16. Yoink.
He fails. He gets pulled 5 feet toward me.
Yep.
Aha! That is me.
Cool. Where's this dead creature? There he is. Okay, that brings us to the champion up here, who will see you and leap on down, and start swinging at our Corvus. That's an natural 20.
Well, that'll hit.
24.
Oh wait, hold on. Duplicate.
Oh yeah.
If I roll an 11 or higher, he hits the duplicate.
Mm-hmm.
So his natural 20 hit my last
Nice.
mirror image.
Love that for you. Takes a second attack. 22 to
Yep.
hit.
I'll take it. I
13
reacted
slashing.
pretty recently. Alright.
Yep, he takes his third bonus action claw. 19 plus 8 is a 27 to hit you.
All right.
For 12, and then he will bite you,
Alright.
which will miss.
Alright.
That brings us to Felix
Not 4 attacks.
Okay.
with a bonus action.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
I'm gonna move up here to put that
Lock him in the darkness circle. Yes.
yeah, exactly. And then if I can see him, which I hope I can, I'll bonus action move my hex onto him and fire some Eldritch Blast.
Sorry, Josh. I'm just going to throw you in a corner for a second. This just makes my life a lot easier. That's going to move with you. It's a radius. Yeah, cool. Yeah, go ahead, smack him.
That's 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
That's 22 fire damage.
He is severely wounded.
And that's a dirty 20.
And that's him dead. Unless you can do less than 3. You can't do less than 3 damage, can you? No, you have a plus 4.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool. That is him dead. Does that conclude the turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. That brings us to our wizards. This one specifically. 20-foot radius sphere on 150 feet of the evoker. 20-foot radius. Is fireball a 20-foot radius? Anyone know?
Yep.
It is, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's do that.
Oh no.
You get me and Navi.
I think so.
Is he gonna get the prisoners?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the point.
Kill all their prisoners. Oh.
No.
Can he place it really perfectly inside the darkness, though? Isn't the darkness still there?
Oh
It's
yeah.
not
the
there,
point-
but
Well, it's a weird one. Unleashes a magical explosion of particular damage type. It's a sculpted circle. The Vulcan can select any creatures in the area to ignore the explosion.
but it's just since it's
There's
a creature.
number of
ability, it
creatures.
doesn't
It's just
work
an
out
evoker
how
fire.
it's
Intelligence modifier.
Yeah. I think we're
just
just going to lob it somewhere there-ish. Yeah, you're right. And just sort of delegate his creature. He wants to. I'm trying to put it on the whole darkness, basically. Yeah, so we just sort of lob it into the darkness, trying to make sure that it's close enough to Arquadabos to hit him. Designate his little friend to not hit, and ask both of you to make a dex save, please.
Wow. 20.
The 20 is a success, and Felix.
I'm gonna use my Twist of Fate ring.
Okay. Single lucky point for anybody who doesn't know what that means.
That's a 19.
And 19 is also a success, so you will both take 19 thunder damage. It's definitely what that should do, right?
I would imagine.
Thunderball.
But yes, it's a sculpted explosion.
James,
Yeah.
my con check is a 20. Sorry.
What are you concentrating on?
16. My hex.
Oh yeah, so you are. 16 is a success. Cool. And then he is going to look to Bellows. Miss. Look to L. And miss. And look to Argonovos. And hit.
Alright.
That is 24 to hit you.
Yep.
14 force damage.
Alright.
That leads us to our refreshing the page. That leads us to our Necromancer. Oh god. Really? Why have I put these creatures in? As a bonus action, he can summon 5 skeletons.
Is that so?
It is so. And so he will do so. Meanwhile, I will scroll around to try and find some skeleton things. Then I'm going to have to go and find a skeleton character sheet and everything. Nightmare. Anyway, where are these skeletonies? Skeleton. 1. Skeleton 2. Skeleton 3. Skeleton 4. And skeleton 5. They're going to make a nice little legion here. And then he's going to fire once at Bellows. And miss once at Elmore. And 16? Does that hit?
No, and I should roll probably to see if you destroy one of my. What's the AC on the?
No, only if I hit you. If I miss you, I'll
It's
just miss
10.
you.
Well, you roll before, and then the thing is an AC of 10 plus it's your dex modifier. So.
Oh, okay. So 16 could hit.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yep, cool. Go ahead. Argonovos is a nat 20 to hit you.
Okay.
Miraculously, it is targeted to me instead. I think.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we'll miss you.
Huh?
Right?
And then
Oh,
it'll just miss me
yeah.
anyway. So that's
Yeah.
that's actually
Argonovos, you are going down to 68 necrotic damage though.
Okay.
Yes, I think that might be a knock, right? The skeletons instead then will proceed wildly into the darkness and do nothing. Bellows, you're up.
Well, I know it's this.
Oh, I think
other
we skipped
one.
Elmore's turn.
Yeah, he's right before me.
Sorry, yeah. It's because I took the skeleton's turn on your turn. You're a skeleton, they're a skeleton, I got confused.
So I actually, James, can't see beyond this point. Is that like?
Yeah, just there is a balcony to the right. You can probably see because it's like...
Like if I move here?
Yeah, can you see now?
No.
That's really weird. You should be able to see
Yeah.
that.
I have like a ring, basically.
Is that better?
There you go. Yeah. That's
Okay. That's a really
Okay.
weird scenario.
So let me
Yeah.
just go back to where I was, because I should... Yeah. Now I'm able to see.
Cool.
Is this the Necromancer that...
The Necromancer is the one that you were just trying to work out if you could see. The one at the back here
okay.
through a fiery thunderball-y thing.
Okay, well, I'm going to target the one that summoned these skeletons.
Yeah. So you should.
I think it'll have to be a straight roll because I have to reload with a bonus action.
Cool.
For a 16.
16 will hit.
That's gonna be 21 damage, 6 pierce. Sorry, 6
Creature is wounded.
fire.
Yeah.
Um,
Is that you?
I have. That's it. That's it for me.
Cool. Bellows is actually your turn this time.
Yes, Bellows goes into a wild steam-powered wall run, bumps up onto the wall here, goes all the way around. Oops, sorry.
Off
It
the
should
map.
be 80, I think. Get to right there.
Oh, that's fantastic. And as you come round, clattering the back of this evoking mage,
Boom.
right? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I guess I put myself on the wrong side of the wall or something, but it's fine. I can still see what I'm doing. So that's everything. Just got weird and
Oh.
dark. That's all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put you there.
And recklessly hitting with lightning and much wind up.
Uh-huh.
That is going to be, unless there
Oh,
was
shit.
disadvantage for some reason. It's a proper advantage roll. Okay.
Yep.
That is going to be a 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
Okay, that's all of these. Let's see here. Put that one. One lightning.
One. Nice.
And then the rest here shall be regular. Okay, 7 and 9, and 6 is 15, and 7 more is 22, and 4 more is 26. 26 bludgeoning and 1 fire.
Okay, the creature is
Or
wounded.
lightning, sorry. Sorry, it was lightning.
Creature was-
Okay.
Oh. Fuck me.
The wrong
I
one.
hit it again.
I hit the wrong one the turn before. Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, I
Sorry.
didn't. Reckless. Okay, but same to hit, 24. No wind-up dice, but otherwise better damage this time, so it's gonna be a... Oh, I don't think I added my fucking extra 11 last time.
Oh well.
I have too many fucking dice. That's gonna be 12 plus 11, 23 bludgeoning and 2 lightning.
Nice. And the creature is severely wounded.
That's all I got. Oh, no, I can run away again, though. I've got 40 some more, 40, 50 more feet of movement, so I will run back away.
Navi?
Alright, Navi is going to. Is there still any darkness present?
Yeah, it's that black. Oh, you can't see it anymore. That's why we use the normal darkness, isn't it? My bad. It stops there.
Okay. Well, here, hell. So you can.
That's putting him in it. Sorry.
I don't know. Okay, there we go. Okay, so he was here-ish. Alright, so he's just kind of gonna try to carve a straight line as best he can to get to our Corvus, which I think puts him here. And then he can't see anything, but
And he'll
he's
take
just
2
gonna...
bludgeoning damage from walking into the bar.
Okay, he's gonna cast Cure Wounds on himself just to keep himself topped off.
Yep.
Oh, that was a higher level slot than I intended, but that's okay. So yeah, he's...
Okay.
There we go. And yeah, that's him. So
Archie,
he's in the
death
darkness.
save, please.
Yep. There we go. That's just like boom. There it is. 5. Fail.
Cool. Champion leaps over at Bellows. Swings once with the claws, twice with the claws, once with the bite. Natural 20. The
These
two
can
first-
be advantaged, so...
Oh, okay. The first one is a 19 to hit you. Dealing 13 damage. Second one is a natural 20 to hit you.
Is the 13...
Sorry, 13 half to
hit?
6. The next one is a 27 half to 13. The next one is actually rolled at advantage properly and is a 16. Does a 16 hit you or miss you? I never remember.
Just, unfortunately.
Just hits you.
hits me.
Cool. Okay, that is 10. He seems to heal for a little bit of the damage. And finally, the bonus action attack.
Jesus,
Yeah,
that's a lot.
he does do a lot. He's the dangerous creature, which is another 4 damage to you. That brings us to Felix.
Alright.
Okay. I am going to drop my concentration on Hegs.
Yep.
And instead I am going to Dragon's Breath. Oh man, I can't drag on to the thing. Okay.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, Dragon's Breath has many of those skeletons as I can.
Okay, are you going to try and miss Navi?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you'll hit 4. Give me the damage first, please, because these may well just be dead, as they have 11 HP.
That's 19.
Really, couldn't it have been 22? Okay, 3 of them die. And the other one is severely wounded. Does that conclude your turn?
Can I use my movement speed and stuff to climb up onto this stage?
Yep.
That's my turn.
Yep, cool. Okay, one of the back slings a... Oh, I think it's going to be L, and L. Al, the blasts are coming for you.
All my mirror images are up. Come at me.
Nat 20, roll me a d20.
Okay.
6 or higher if you got all 3 still.
I have all 3 still. And I rolled a nat 1.
That means you get hit.
Al, that's 66 force damage.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Wow.
Cool. Next one, 18. Give me the d20.
Okay, that one is fine. 7.
Hey, cool. That ends that guy's turn. And that brings us to our Necromancer, who is going to turn to refresh the page. That's what he's going to do. He's going to refresh the page. He's like, yeah, I don't like this page. I want to see a new one. Oh yeah. I think that is what he's going to do. Felix, Navi, and L. I need Constitution saving throws, please. As he is going to use Circle of Death, because this is... I never knew anything about this spell before. I think it's really cool.
That's a 22 for me.
22 is a success. You'll take 17 necrotic damage.
14
7
for Navi.
So I fail for me and I'm down.
Oh, you
How
still
much
haven't got
damage?
evasion, have you? If you fail, you take 34 necrotic damage. And Navi got what, sorry? Oh, he also failed. Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
the evasion doesn't apply to con anyway.
No, of course it doesn't.
But yeah.
I am, however, going to drop into a pile of bones.
Yeah, and as it sucks life energy, I'm going to say that it probably doesn't affect you on the floor at all. Because you're currently unconscious, which I think means you're not really alive. Because you dropped to 0 hit points, right? So, you know, it's leeching HP damage. Well, I can't heal off of you, basically. Yeah, is the logic there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're not dead, but I can't heal off of you. The
I don't have any
skeleton,
hit points.
the skeleton sort of wildly walks in here looking for Felix and finds nothing. The other one smacks Navi because it can.
Yep.
That is
Solid.
19 to hit.
That hits.
Yep. That is 3 slashing damage.
Alright.
And that brings us to L. You're alive?
I'm alive, yeah. I'm alive with 1 hit point,
Sick.
miraculously. Because I can
That's
do
cool.
that thing.
Oh, because you did
Turn
the
to
thing.
bones.
Yeah.
Amazing, I can do 3 times per long rest.
It's a bonus action to recombobulate, though, right?
That's correct.
Cool. So as you recombobulate, what do you do? Or do you recombobulate? You just stay a pile of bones you're around.
Might be a good idea.
I might say
I don't know,
I
this
might
guy's
say a pile
pretty
of
fucked
bones
up.
for a little bit. We'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, but it is your turn.
Yes, it is.
For the record, both mages are wounded.
Yes. Yes, that's true.
A little less so than our Corvos, but they are both wounded. Sorry, I know we're overrunning here.
No worries.
Mostly
So
apologize to the
Ghastly
guy who's gonna go to work.
Ambusher. Yeah.
6
Ghostly
hours.
Ambusher does not apply here. Or
Okay.
Ghastly Ambusher, I should say. So, yeah, I'm just gonna pop up, and I'm going to try to shoot
Yeah.
the
Necromancer again, yeah.
The most injured, yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, the most injured is the Evoker, which is the bottom one. Yeah.
Mm,
That's fine. Go ahead.
I
Most
should,
injured is
yeah,
good.
I'll try to hit the Evoker if he's the most injured.
He's just the one that knocked you on the floor.
Yeah. 17.
17 hits.
Poof. What are we looking at?
Oh.
19.
Yeah. You bring him to his knees with damage. One short, sir.
I'm gonna re-roll then.
Do the piercer thing. Yeah. Do the
The
piercer thing.
D12 and see if I can get better. No, I rolled the exact same damage.
Cool. It was destiny.
It was destiny indeed.
Yep.
And I think that's all I can do right now.
Okay.
With bonus action to get back up.
Yeah. Cool. Bellows.
All right, I'm gonna hit this guy once so that maybe I can run away from him. I'm not sure if that's what I'm gonna do, but maybe. Very likely. I'd rather kill somebody. I can't kill him this turn, probably.
Well, if you could hit him, run away, and then hit this guy.
Right, one of the
Get your-
others.
Yeah. Get your wind up.
So to hit the guy near me is gonna be a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
So that's gonna be.
Weirdly, he is untouched thus far in this fight.
17 bludgeoning and 3 lightning.
Yeah, cool. He doesn't seem too bothered.
No, but I'm bothered by him. So
Yeah, you
I
should be.
want to use my wind up on this other one way up here, who's a little less damaged.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go far. I think if I run along the front of this, like on the face of the sort of stage
yeah.
balcony wall, and then essentially pop up one level, then it's 60
there,
to get
yeah.
right there.
Yeah, and also the nearly dead guy has no way of doing anything to you. Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
well, I mean, I went past him anyway. So that makes 3 of those. That's gonna be a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And presumably this is just going to be enough. 22, 29, 35 bludgeoning and 4 lightning.
Yep. These guys like kneeling. You have left both of them on their knees now.
Wow, they have a fuckload of hit points.
I know. These fucking guys.
121.
Crazy
Yeah.
magic people who were already wounded, and I thought for sure I could
Monsters
take them
of the
down with one of those
multiverse.
blows.
Crazy book. I love these guys. I think their stat books are really, really challenging and cool.
Well, I can run 50 more feet away from them, and
let's
so
go
I
visit
will.
Elle.
5,
The
10,
dark corner.
15, 20. I'm way up here
Yeah.
Nice.
Navi.
on the wall of that ring.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Navi to go. Darkness no longer on Navi.
Alright, yep. Navi is going to just pivot around just to
Floating
touch,
up and sitting on the bar, yep.
going to use his single 5th level spell slot that he just got because we leveled up
Yeah.
to restore 29 hit points to Arcorivos.
Yep. Doesn't he get Blessed
and-
Healer at this level?
No,
Oh, no, because he's not
not for that
a
type of
sidekick
cleric that he
anymore,
is.
yeah.
There we go. There we go. And, yeah, no bonus action. That's not a spell. And he doesn't want to move away from the skeleton. So,
Akari.
actually, he's going to go there.
Yeah,
Back there,
Akarivos,
just
you are
to-
up.
Alright, excellent. Let's get-
Tiger's looking at you.
I'm not worried about that skeleton. Alright, well, he gets to
Oh,
make a...
skeleton's down anyway, sorry. After all that, the skeletons are down anyway.
Okay,
Because the
cool.
Necromancer lost concentration
Oh, yeah.
a long time ago.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I
When,
was wondering about that. I
Yeah.
thought maybe they were just there.
well, it doesn't
Alright.
state on the character that it's concentration. They last an hour until the Necromancer dies, but I don't think it should be able to stay forever. Anyway, sorry, whole person on who?
This guy here.
Yeah, cool. Not that for you. Wisdom save, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 6.
Alright. He will be held.
He is held.
And... Let's see. I don't know, I messed with someone's mind by holding him. Can I psychometabolic surge?
No.
Okay. I'll move over there,
Damage.
and... Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. It is his turn. At the end of his turn, he will make his wisdom save.
Alright.
He will get a 17, though.
Alright.
So he is not held, but you have at least
Yep.
laid him around. That brings us to Felix Nuri. Must be the only person sitting above half HP right now. No, not above half HP actually. Anyway, go on.
Can I? Oh no, I'll just focus on this guy. I suppose. And I will.
What will you do?
I'll throw.
Finish off the mages.
I'll drop my concentration on Dragon's Breath and cast Hex on him.
On who?
On the tiger.
Right. Okay.
Finish off the mages, dude, please.
Yeah. He's. But he might as well use his bonus action to cast, right? There's no point hexing a 1 HP mage.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair.
And if I can see them up there, I'll attack this guy.
Yep. Both of these, Josh, are on 1 HP, and you can see them both. Both mages.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit. That's 1 eradicated. Although you didn't kill it, you just, as the fire flashed past his eyes, he was like, "Oh shit, bollocks!" and jumped out the window and ran off. The next one
is a 17 to hit.
17 will also hit. And as he sees his friend run out the window, he's like, "Oh yeah, we're late for lunch," and off he runs.
Those subterranean windows.
Yeah, I know. Right? 2 floors underground, but they're gonna go somewhere. L with 1 hit point. There is 1 Alley Cat champion remaining. As he sort of looks around at his bosses, the granny in the corner is like, "These guys are useless.
I mean, I guess I'll have to take aim at this guy.
So you should.
Oh, I can't even steady aim. Straight roll. 21.
21 will hit.
Nice. So that's a 17. I'm gonna re-roll the.
It's fine. As your gun strikes him and he is falling to near death, the lady in the corner stands up and, perhaps you would like to own him instead. You can own him if you want. I submit. And she sort of comes over and attempts to surrender to you. She's a sort of 60-year-old granny. And she says, "The key to the alley cats is this." And she hands you a staff. She also has a bag of catnip, which you can have if you wish.
I eat her brain.
You can attack her if you want, but either way, she will give you the staff. She will offer you a staff, a ring, and a figurine, and a wand in exchange for her life.
We can take all those after I eat her brain.
She does look like she might be able to cast magic. What do you want to do? Want to attack her?
How far away from me is she?
Um,
She's not there, right? Or is she
she's
there?
in the bottom corner. That's where she started.
Oh, I can get to her.
You want to fight her?
I mean, I'm just saying. I can reach her if you want me to. So everybody knows if we decide, I can crack her.
She doesn't look like... If she was running these wizards, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You can fight her if you want, but I'll have to roll the encounter up for next week.
Now we'll let her go.
Because she is going to offer you her very own staff. She made it herself.
Ooh.
It is Cora, the crazy cat lady's staff of 9 lives. And I will tell you the story, before we end session, I will tell the story of why the entire alley cats exist, right? So here I was, years ago. Right? Well, not quite years ago. It was about 1.5 years ago. I was DMing my first ever campaign. And our very first mission was a mission to do with rats. I thought rats were cool, right? And the idea was that they would hunt for the prize hunting rat of a character to actually find it and recover it for her. She'd lost her prize hunting rat. And I thought, well, from rats to cats, right? So the idea was that they'd then find out about some people who'd gone missing in the sewers, and they would be led to the alley cats. And I thought I'd browse some homebrew magic items to see what loot I could give them. And despite the fact that I deemed this a little too powerful at the time to give to them, I came across this item and therefore designed the entire alley cats around Cora the cat's lady's Staff of 9 Lives. It doesn't have any real functional capability in terms of controlling cats, but it does have a stylized cat head on the top. It gives a +2 to bonus attack damage and rolls made with it, because why you'd hit somebody with a staff, who knows. +2 to dex saves, and you can cast Jump, Feather Fall, and Polymorph with charges on the staff. So that's how the Alley Cats were born, and this is Cora, the crazy cat lady in the corner. She will also give you the other shit she brought with her. And with that, you may take your experience. And we will end session. Your experience is 3,590 per person. Nice easy fight. 3590. And we come to the timeless tradition of MVPs. And I turn to Miano.
To toot my own horn. What other fun stuff happened?
You can toot your own horn if you want.
Fun stuff. Just that confusion by Navi. Like,
It was pretty cool.
he actually did something, and it ruined their action economy enough for the first couple of rounds that we didn't just lose in the second round. Otherwise, we would have.
It could have
They
been
all
pretty
got to
brutal.
act in the first and second round. We would have been done.
Yeah, I think so. It was definitely a very, very tough fight. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you had got up in their grill, maybe they would have used some of their defensive shit. I still would have wasted a turn on Phantasmal Force. But yes, Confusion was pretty epic. Rico.
I'm gonna have to give it to Bellows' crazy steam-powered wall running shenanigans.
Yeah, definitely. I love the wall running. That's
Yeah,
funky,
very
and it's
cool,
just
very
such a bizarre image as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a steamy creature just running around with his spanner.
This hulking mass of steam.
Yeah.
It's like,
Um,
skating towards people, cracking them with friggin' a wrench. It's amazing.
yeah. Josh.
Mine goes to just how long we've spent here. Like, when we first arrived, I was like, this is going to be like a floor, maybe a couple of rooms, and that'll be it.
Dip in and out real quick.
5 sessions later, we're still here.
Yeah, release these
Never
prisoners.
leaving. So, yeah.
Yeah, not 5, but yes. And Joe.
I've got a couple. I mean, all the same ones in terms of effectiveness. I agree. Navi being Navi's confusion, not because it was effective, but simply because I didn't want to decide how Bellows would react to thinking a table was fighting him. Like I couldn't decide what he was going to do, and I was glad to not have to figure it out.
I was so sad. I was like, oh, that could have been really cool.
My top contender was just run himself into a wall to try to smash it off of him. But anyway. My silly ones were just how nice they have this like ridiculously nice tavern at the bottom of this hellhole of like a warehouse of like rags and boxes everywhere, and there's like beautiful tavern 3 floors underground.
They're rich.
But my really very favorite was the silliest thing of all is after you had put out the first 3 skeletons, you must have hit snap to grid or something, and all 3 of them at one time did this little skeleton dance where they went like whoop, and it was just this like perfect little
I stopped
choreography
lagging.
of skeletons.
I just stopped lagging,
Okay.
and they all converged on the same spot. They even went
was-
on top
it
of
was
each other's
amazing.
heads. Yeah, good.
It was
I'm
just
glad
this
you enjoyed
idea
it.
of like someone summoning these already cartoonish looking skeletons because of the tokens, and then they're just like, we're going to do a little dance.
Exactly like the spooky skeletons, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I had a few. In general, I've wanted to do this stupid cat scenario for so long. I didn't think it would be difficult, let alone close to the absolute murder house that it was. I have real worries about which dungeons you guys are going to pick up now, because honestly, I don't think anything's going to compete with these fucking cats. And I don't think I'm ever giving pack tactics to a custom enemy ever again. It made sense in the scenario, never again.
I mean, they had home court advantage. I'll give them that.
Yeah, but it was bizarre. How completely unfazed you guys were at bags of cats, catnip, cat amulets, just going, we'll work something out.
Somebody will buy them. The fact that we didn't even bother with the prisoners at the end, like I just we'll deal with that at the beginning of next
We'll deal
session.
with it, yeah.
But yeah, I love cats. I'm definitely a cat person, though I've nearly converted Josh to considering that he may one day allow me to have a sausage dog. And on that beautiful and bright, happy note, with Josh shaking his head, we will end. The Treasure Rats will be back next week, as far as I know, so we look forward to seeing you then. But until then, if you guys would like to say goodbye,
Bye.
Bye bye.
we shall see you soon.